Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sand Hills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you, Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Feels like for the first time in many days or weeks, there's no rain to start the day off here. Driving to work, very calm. I had no issues with road construction or slow drivers. It was probably the most pleasant drive I've had in all year, in the year 2025.
No road rage.
I don't know what happened.
No road rage.
I gave no weird looks to anybody, no angry looks.
Just smooth.
Pretty smooth sailing into work
What's
today.
the deal with the humidity?
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
It's not the heat.
Oh.
It's the humidity that gets you. I love that one. Try it out today.
I will.
Try it out. See if you can get somebody to say, it's not so much the heat, and don't say anything else.
You could, hey,
Just see if you can get the response.
You know you will.
it's appropriate.
That's what happens in this state.
Yeah, I'm going to
This
try it
region.
out several times. Everybody I talk to them, it's not so
Hit
much the
'em all.
heat.
Hit them all.
And just let it go with that, and just see if they go for it.
But it is 100% appropriate right now.
Yeah.
It's only going to
Say,
be 89 today.
Yeah, it's insane
Mm-hmm.
humidity.
No,
It's rough. Corn sweat. Got to be corn sweat still. We're getting past that.
We're still
I
in
think-
corn sweat. I think.
I looked at next week, and right now, knock on wood, it says all 70s. We're talking 70s next week. And August, starting Monday or Sunday.
That
So,
would be incredible.
There's hope on the horizon here, it appears.
Frost is on the way. Frost is on the way.
Well, it's already dark out, Bill. It's not a
yeah.
sign.
Hey, didn't we have a competition in first frost?
We did.
We did.
I think I was the earliest. I regret that.
And I don't remember the date. You went ahead
I
of
went
time.
like early October.
We write
I would
it
say.
down.
I went early
Did
October.
we not write that down?
Somewhere? It's
I thought we put
Should
it
be on
over
the
there.
board.
Is it on
somewhere.
the board?
not on the board. Might be somewhere.
No, I thought we put a paper over here somewhere.
Yeah, we did. We wrote it down. We didn't just.
Well, things get thrown away at this stage. So we can go
Oh.
back and see. If anybody remembers
If
what we
anybody
said
can
for
find that
first
day,
frost,
when
I
we
think
said-
I was the one that was embarrassingly early for the first
you'd
frost.
have been it'd been the first frost in the history of
Right.
of
Yeah.
recording. So
I
that
said
would
like
that puts
October
you in a little
10th
bit
or
of
something
dire
like that.
straits to start with. I tell you what else is impressive. When we come in the morning, I used to come down O Street. Now I curve off on Antelope Parkway. Is that right?
Yep.
I make that little turn so I don't go past the rail and iguanas and those.
Oh,
places.
you don't.
But still today, I just have such a passion for the semi drivers. Today it was like a Cisco driver, I believe, for food they're dropping off. But they have to go to work so they can get downtown and get into these areas. They must be down here at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
I'd say 3 or 4. Yeah.
I mean, they have
early.
to be, otherwise traffic just boggle their
3
whole
or
day.
4.
And so they're down there unloading stuff this morning.
It's rough.
It's 5:30 in the morning. They're unloading.
Where are
stuff.
they unloading?
What's that?
Right.
Just on these streets all around here. Into there's restaurants, Steve, and and bars and stuff.
I saw one at I see them at Casey's sometimes over here.
Yeah, and they do it so early. So just big shout out to those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean but I used to always see them unloading. That used to like a Miller Lite truck at 5:15 in the morning, hauling beer into the rail. And I was like, wow, that's a lot. But I would be doing that too because I wouldn't want to deal with the traffic.
I wonder that must be it, right?
Yeah, I think 100%.
That's got to be it.
No.
It's got to be it.
You can't park your rig on O Street at noon.
No.
Although
they do.
happens,
They
though.
they do, and they
yeah.
get the bird. And they know they're getting the bird from people. But
You give them the
they're-
bird,
they're-
Jake?
I
do not do that.
Okay, now that is a
I'm not saying-
revelation.
It's
I've
not,
never
it's not
given them-
always
No,
me
never
giving
even-
them the
I've
bird,
never
but there's
even thought-
people doing it.
I've never even thought about that. I thought somebody doing their job. It's interesting.
This clogs up traffic, and
And when I
sometimes you get frustrated and you get
When I
selfish.
see the
You get
Baldwin
selfish
shop-
on the road.
When I see the Baldwin shop out toilet paper and roads, I don't give them the bird. I don't all of a sudden.
I do that on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want
Video.
to rewind that, you can see that on
the bird.
yeah.
Why is it flip the bird to O Street?
If you're demonstrating it,
Yes,
I wasn't giving it to anybody.
No,
Yeah, it's
you
just
weren't.
demonstration. It's fine.
Demonstration. Yes.
Meanwhile, Sip is wearing
An expensive shirt. What's
yeah.
the brand?
This is
I
Roback.
don't think it's that
That's
expensive.
the dog on your left.
It's a Labrador.
It's a lab. That's the Roback logo.
Yes.
Roback is a very nice brand. It's a very nice polo we have on.
That shirt's at least $75.
Oh, it's not.
It is. And
That's a Labrador.
It's a
Yes.
dog.
I'm gonna say
It's a Roback dog.
I
Yeah.
thought it was
it was a
penguin.
beagle.
I thought it was a penguin.
I can assure you, Bill,
Yes.
we have never ever seen
Also,
this shirt,
I
ever.
just saw the advertising on ESPN. I think it was or NFL Network, one of the two, in the last day. Because I go, oh, look at that brand. This looks like a pretty cool brand. They
Roback.
show, yeah, it's a very popular. It's kind of an outdoorsy a little bit. Is that right, Jake? I think that at least
a little bit.
At least in the commercials, they show people walking through.
It's a popular, nice brand, and
Yeah.
we've never seen this polo before. It must
Where'd
be
this
brand
come
spanking
from? 'Cause
new.
Where'd you go get this at? Where'd this appear? Just let us know. Where'd this appear?
Why are we doing this?
We're all friends here.
It was like, yeah, they're all friends here. Let us know because this is way out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, Sean gets a deal.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's enough
And
said.
do you think Sean's going to be all of a sudden getting stuff from that
Yeah.
knockoff brand?
So I got 3 shirts in a package deal for relative. See, that's why I say I'm not going to get into the numbers, but it was a package deal, and I got 3 of them, and
That's nice. I like that shirt.
they came yesterday. I like it too.
Well, I'm going to talk to Sean. He's on air today, right? We're going to see if maybe me and Jake can get this.
He's on the 8 o'clock with us.
He
Yeah,
might be able to get
Yeah.
you. He might be able to get you a deal.
Yeah.
we'll use the Sean Callahan deal. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
No
after-
shame.
I
Yes.
think what he's doing is just trying to help his enterprise a little bit, like so I don't show up to events in t-shirts and gym shorts.
Enterprise. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense, and I like this. I do like the shirt, so
It's nice.
Yeah.
I got a text from Bill at 6 a.m. Start off the show, and he got a text from somebody else from last night. Some attire you were in.
God,
Yeah.
you guys are crazy.
This is
Yeah.
get your crazy Raider shirt on.
Why is
Yeah.
what kind of picture is that?
Well, it's you speaking.
uh.
Where were you last night? Give us some rundown here. What was going
Oh
on?
yeah, I was in York.
Was it a paid event? Were people paying?
Trevor.
Were they paying to come in?
It
to
was
hear
the
you?
Husker night at Elks.
At the Elks, the Husker night. The Elks. What'd you have for food?
At York. Trevor, our friend Trevor Wells,
Yes.
orchestrated this. It was a hot dog bar.
Hot
Yeah, and
hot dog bar.
he had to watch
Sounds
me.
pretty good.
He had to. Oh, it was really good. And all I had was a hot dog. I just had a hot dog and 2 Coors Lights, and it was perfect. So it was great. It was a great night. God, the people. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really ready for it, but when you're in an event like that, you don't really have to be ready because everybody else is ready. So it was great.
So you went in unprepared. Yeah, so you were hired. To
Give me your questions. What do you
You were
got?
hired to speak in an
Oh,
event.
no.
And you came in unprepared. Okay.
No. Here's
it's
the
a good
thing.
sales
Steve
pitch.
Sipple. Give
Anybody
me your
else?
questions.
Anybody else want some of this?
I was prepared.
Okay.
My preparation is driving there and thinking about what I'm going to say. So it was good. I mean, it worked out.
40 minutes of prep. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I do this for my living, so I don't have to look up a bunch of stuff,
Gotcha.
you know?
Just kind of there, right?
Yeah. So I had a spiel planned, and I'll use the similar spiel. And I think I have one tomorrow.
And tonight.
Oh,
And next Wednesday.
yeah.
With
yeah.
us.
So I can do the pregame spiel.
Are you using anything from the stool? Are you?
I don't think I did. It
Okay.
was
What about tonight?
I just don't want an infringement on.
there's
any
no copyright.
copyright.
I need to
infringements.
mention Jory and Vada. Jory and Vada.
Wrote that on a-
Jory
piece of
and
paper here.
Vada.
Good.
Yes, they gave me a gift, and I appreciate it. It's they're what do you call these
Wristbands?
Wristbands. They made them, presented them to me after the show, and I really appreciate it because I was wearing this wristband from Sophia that she brought back from El Salvador, and it broke.
Does she know that?
I'm waiting to see
She
her.
does not know that you broke her wristband.
I'm waiting.
Oh,
to
boy.
I haven't seen her in a couple days. And when I was seeing, she's my neighbor, and I just go like that, show
Yeah.
her. Now I can't do that because I
That,
broke
you can
it.
still do it, but then it'll be an odd one because it'll be a gift from someone else. So you can still
I'm
do
gonna have to
that.
explain it. I'll have to explain it.
That's not my wristband.
Do you guys have ever seen, which we've talked about this before, the George Costanza
no.
wallet?
Oh, it's big.
It's big.
Sip had a
Sip
Costanza
Sip
wallet.
had
Yeah,
it's
right
right there.
there.
Look at it.
And that's actually better than it was, Billy.
That's incredible.
What's it?
That used to be so much worse than that.
What
like
is in,
double the size.
I couldn't imagine driving a truck with that in my.
It's time.
Yeah,
it's time to clean it up. But I did clean it up.
Yeah, that is actually
that's a back problem waiting to happen.
Oh,
Steve.
it's not.
It really is. You're gonna get out of line.
And no, it's
any
fine.
chiropractors out there, please chime in. If you have a 4-pound wallet in your back pocket, is that a problem? Because it's a lot.
You run into a problem when you clean it out. See what happens, and then your cards fall out because there's not enough in them.
Sometimes you hit that spot too.
Yeah,
you get all that thing, and you have some dumb stuff in there. I know I do. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, hang on, this isn't going to work.
Kind of the pad for this part.
Stuff's falling out here.
Right. So you almost got to repad it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll clean that up. I almost don't want to because I want to see how long that wallet will go. I got to think it's 20 years old.
I've had mine for 20 plus years.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, 20 plus years.
So you almost don't want to
go. How about when you're trying to wedge the business card in there, but you don't have enough room, so it just bends over halfway in, and you're trying to wedge it in there, and you're like, and then you just kind of go, if it's all right, and just
put a different pocket.
Yeah, what is this?
Sorry, can't do it this time.
And then you're looking through, and you have a business card from like 1988.
Oh, somebody
guy's deceased.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I stopped with this other. I do some other things in my life.
I know,
and I stopped looking for somebody. I was in a small town, so I went through and I kind of had this book, and I was kind of like, so they're no longer with us. Oh, sorry to hear that. And I go to the next one. They're no longer with us.
Noticing a trend here.
They just passed, and I go, I'm going to put the book away. That's what I did. I asked for 3 people. All 3 are deceased, and I go, you know, here's what we're going to do.
Go a different route.
We're going to put the book away. So I just asked him, is there anyone in this area that is alive? and they said, yes. You want to talk to so and so? I said, that'd be great. Thank you. You can direct me to them.
This book is not the one.
This book is just a book of death.
How many comments on the Raiders polo last night?
A lot of breakers, by the way.
Were there breakers?
Yeah, a lot of amazing.
It's amazing.
I'm always amazed that people listen to our show. I'm like, really?
They're out of Lincoln. They're outside Lincoln.
They're in New York.
Yeah,
so
they're in New York. We have a lot of listeners.
Trevor is Trevor's a dedicated listener. Trevor Wells.
Who else?
God bless him.
Yes.
I don't know names. I can't remember everybody's. I don't want, and I got to be careful with that.
Gotcha.
Because you know how that goes. You
first of all, maybe they weren't even supposed to be at that last night. They were supposed to be. Maybe they told their wives they were doing something else, and they were at the Elks. Yeah, so don't say their name.
It's a fundraiser. Trust me.
I have to go to this, and it turns out that
a lot.
They're at a hot dog
beard eating hot dogs
at a hot dog bar.
Okay, and I'll tell you the issue that you guys don't really have this issue, but they remember everything you say. I mean, you can't. They'll throw stuff back at you like, "Oh God, I did say that." You know, so you got to kind of be on your screws when you get on.
It's kind of like the old statement: if you never lie, you never have to remember what you said.
Well, lie. It's not about lying. It's just about they know everything you say. So it's, I don't know. I'm always reminded, just be careful on that microphone.
Did you get a hut? No
huts.
Okay.
Any Randys?
Randys?
No Randys. Just a bunch of breakers. And there was
nobody yelled anything.
No, not
really. Kind of question the York.
Where's the hash holes at?
Yeah, Trevor kind of question.
There's no yelling. There's no yelling.
Kind of question.
No, there was just.
So you're telling me from across the room there's not a better times?
Now that you mentioned better times, there was a couple better times comments.
Okay, better times.
Because we had somebody at Casey and the Sunshine Band heard me from
across the
concert.
Right. No, now that you mentioned it, better times was mentioned a few times.
Okay, so you had something from the show then.
Yeah, it was but it was a lot of god dang. Great crowd. I mean, when I walked
bumper to bumper,
it was pretty. Yeah, it was packed. When I walked in,
was there an ovation when you walked in?
No.
Was there clapping?
Good God, no. No, but a friend from the Journal Star early days, 80s, his parents were there. Dick Hodge and Sue Hodge.
Mm-hmm.
Dick
Hodge. And Sue Hodge.
Yeah, that was amazing to me because Dick is just like Nick. It freaked me out, and I think my hearing's not as good as it used to be. I think he introduced himself as I'm Nick Hodge. And I was like, so and then immediately freaked me out because I like, wait a second, I know a Nick Hodge and you look kind of like him, except you're 40 years older. And he might have said Dick Hodge. It was Nick's dad, but I thought he said Nick Hodge. And I was like, wait a second, I know a Nick Hodge and you look like him, but you just look older. So he goes
Well,
and he gave me a
did
kind
say
of a
dick.
bill. He kind of gave me a bill. Kind of goes, took you a while to put that
No,
together.
they didn't.
So yeah, that was good. But it was great, and I appreciate Trevor and everybody there. I really appreciate Trevor because he runs a tight ship.
What'd you put on your dog?
All I put is ketchup, and I ate it in front of Trevor. Trevor, I'm sorry. I apologized to him a couple times.
You wolfed it down pretty good.
Yeah, right in front of him.
Yeah.
It was just me and Trevor. We did kind of a pregame talk, and
so you guys met.
Yeah,
You guys met and went over the itinerary for the night.
Yeah, we did.
When there'll be some, if you could talk, we'll have some questions, some Q&A after.
And I hammered a hot dog, and they're big. They're
Hey.
inordinately big hot dogs. And
Are they Fairberry brand? Or
I don't
what?
know what the hell they were. But
Was
they're
it
huge.
similar to when I was talking to you while I had my hamburger in the media room at PBA?
You were all right. You
I
didn't.
did-
You weren't obnoxious.
But I did eat a hamburger standing up talking to you and Keith Mann.
It was
With
fun.
people
when you're
ask-
hungry.
I was really struck
when
with
you're
people.
hungry, you're hungry,
People
Bill.
asking why is
Bill
Busch here in
did.
the media
He's
room?
wolfing a
He ate
hamburger.
his dinner standing
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It was. I did think
Hey,
it was odd.
I did.
Sometimes you
sit
do
down.
that.
Yeah, people.
He was
guess-
talking. He was hungry. You didn't have time to sit down.
I was sitting down, and I was worried about ketchup on my face. But Trevor did make some kind of half-cutting remark. I think I said, "Do I have ketchup on my face?" And he goes, "No, you've been wiping like
Like 50 times.
graciously."
You're clean.
You're
Trust me.
okay.
Trevor's a great man. Love him. So yeah.
The Elks Club. Describe the Elks Club to us.
Oh God, they have a long tradition of this. You know how this goes.
Yes.
You've done it. You've been around the state. They go back to Devaney used to speak there. The Elks Club, York, by the way, is a really good town. The Elks Club is really nice. It's been recently remodeled. The upstairs, so you went upstairs to the hot dog bar. There's a hot dog bar. There's a guy sitting in there, and there's hot dogs and chips and condiments. And that's where you got your hot dog, and you put it in a styrofoam thing so you could take it downstairs. I just stayed upstairs and ate mine, and met with Trevor. What was your question again? Oh, the Elks Club.
Yeah, he lost.
And I also, I'm just going to throw this out there.
What?
I don't think the container you put the hot dog in was styrofoam. There's
it
no
was white
chance.
styrofoam.
There's no chance.
You
it
know
was
what? White?
You sure that it was it
Like
styrofoam?
a to-go box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe.
Like
Okay,
you
I
would get
take
at
that back on
King's,
that.
kind of like
Oh, yeah,
When
that's
when I
styrofoam,
went to
That's
this,
styrofoam,
when I had to
yeah.
speak at an event at the Elks Club in Cozad, I joined. Did you join?
No, I don't. Yeah,
I
no.
joined. I joined. I have
didn't
a card.
I didn't join. I don't think they want me to join. But it's definitely styrofoam, and I just put the hot dog in the styrofoam. But anyway, the upstairs is completely remodeled and it's beautiful.
Was there a pledge of allegiance? Sometimes there's a pledge of allegiance at an event like this.
did. They might have done one before I got there.
Okay.
I, as you would expect, was not. I was on time, but I wasn't real early. And then, yeah, the Elks has it upstairs. It's really nice. And my event was downstairs in a bar area. My event. That sounds so bad.
The event.
The event.
They came for me.
Was there an ovation? Was there an ovation at the end?
Downstairs.
Was there an ovation at
It
the
was-
end?
it
Trevor
was-
chime in. Was there an ovation?
It was somewhat of an ovation.
Was there standing? Was there standing ovation?
No, I don't know. It kind of ended. It was a Q&A, and it sort of ended, just organically. There wasn't a grand music didn't pop
Not
up
bomb.
or anything like it. It just
No one played you out.
Did anyone walk
No.
you to your truck?
No, I stayed for a while, and did all the, I talked to people. There's always follow questions and such. So that was it. It was fun.
Do you ever get slightly annoyed with winning about Raiola this year?
No.
Stuff like that. I mean,
No, really.
what do you think about?
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Think we
trying
have
to
a
think
s-
if there's any questions that annoyed
I
me.
think the sellout's going to keep going.
That
stuff
gets
like-
annoying.
Yeah.
That gets annoying.
No, there was no annoying questions. You know how this goes because you've lived it. They know, and the fans and these fans in particular know an incredible amount. So it's sort of scary. But it all worked out. It was good. Got back at 10. The event started. The event went pretty long. I didn't even think about it till I was driving out. I was like, wait a second, it's like 8:30.
Did
9 o'clock.
Trevor pay you a check or cash?
This is getting
Wow,
personal.
getting
now.
personal.
Well, I need to know if it's a tax evasion situation.
I don't want to talk about the IRS.
Yeah.
It's a check in my wallet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanna know.
Trevor runs a tight ship, as I said.
Yeah. He's probably the
Trevor.
accountant also of this whole
Trevor's
situation.
wearing a Tommy Frazier jersey.
Whoa.
It was 15, I assume.
It could have been
Or
Dylan.
it could have been Dylan.
Could have been Dylan.
God dang it.
It probably might have been Dylan.
I don't know. It seemed like an old school jersey.
Okay,
Trevor,
then
weigh
it's
in.
probably
Is
Tommy
that
then.
Dylan or Tommy? It looked like an old school jersey. God dang. I just assumed it was Tommy.
No.
Sorry to Dylan.
If it's old school, probably was. Clear.
All right, cool.
Anything else? I don't chit chat. I got nothing at all.
No, I've got
Those are
nothing. All I have is the semi. That was it. That
I
wrapped
like
it
the
up.
semi thing. Those guys, you're right. I know
They're humping it. And I'll tell you what, it's a one-man show. It's not. So you're driving the truck and you're emptying the truck.
I know.
And it's not like, well, I'll park it, I'll back it in, and you guys get the stuff out. Oh, no. They're the ones doing it.
It's hard work.
He's making sure the door's open for me.
I have a friend who drove a truck for Frito-Lay's. I don't think it was heavy lifting, but it was what you're talking about. He was up like at 3 a.m. driving his Frito-Lay's truck.
I saw something also, and it came whipping by me the other day, and I thought it was incredible. UPS truck came whipping by.
Mm-hmm.
Both doors are open.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking to myself, there's not one thing different from that in 1974. There's no difference. The truck is the same. The truck is exactly the same. They've done no upgrades, and it is a gas guzzling wind hog. I mean, it is. I mean,
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's this giant brown truck, and it's so big. And both doors are generally open. And the guys,
nice breeze
coming through there because it was hot. It was hot out. But I'm looking at that truck and I go, I'm not confused because that's the same truck that maybe brought a
Don't
package.
change it.
Don't change it. Don't UPS.
Don't
at
you
this point,
dare.
they're not going to.
Please,
Don't you dare change that truck.
breakers. Get on board with this one. We do not all of a sudden need
This is a threat.
This is a threat. It's a direct threat to everyone.
UPS, don't you dare.
Direct threat because
Keep that the way
just remember,
it is.
here's what I'm concerned with.
It's a threat.
It's a threat. We had this. Remember, we talked about the beauty of the Swans truck, and the Swans basically shut down right after that.
It did.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
So someplace right now, there's like 500 refrigerated trucks that are parked somewhere that have nowhere to go.
That would be nice to have.
It'd be nice to have one of those bad boys driving around too.
Throw that to work.
It's like Leo. He has that Hertz donut truck.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Why does he have a Hertz donut?
I
I don't
know.
understand.
My neighbor has a Hertz
right
donut
over
truck
here,
parked right in his yard. I mean, but anyway, the great
UPS
point about
truck,
UPS.
Don't do it. Don't change it.
That's a remnants of better times.
It was better times, and they haven't changed a thing.
No,
they
haven't.
And you look
Weird.
when they drive by, Jake. It's just like 1976.
I know. I see. I love it. I'm like, this is great.
Not one thing has changed, and I just love it.
And they're always in a rush.
They're always in a hurry.
Oh God,
It's the same outfit too, right?
Same
clothes, same.
I
Everything's
don't-
the same.
I don't think you can stop a guy like that delivers a box and just say, "Hey, how you doing?
I don't think you
What's
can.
going on?
Nope.
Yeah.
What's going
Got
on?
things to do.
Yeah.
I think they just keep walking.
Yep.
They do.
Have a good day.
I talk to them every time, of course.
Do they stop?
Not really. I mean, I kind of like, hey, no, you guys are rolling today. Busy day. But it's not a lot of, hey, real quick, that's a crazy truck you got there.
Would
No,
you say to a UPS driver the words, "You got a second?"
that'd be a lot.
I don't think you
probably
would.
say-
be a
they'd
lot of-
probably
I think
tell you,
the
no, I
answer is
don't.
no.
Yeah.
No, I
A lot
really
of-
don't.
Also, I think I think their pay wraps up with the same. When they're done, they're going to get. So if they do their job in 10 hours or 7 hours, they're getting paid the same.
Oh,
I think that's the deal. They have-
I don't know that.
Yeah, I think the delivery is going to be, hey,
It's
you
per
have
day fee.
per
yeah.
day. I think it's like, hey, this is what we're doing today. So they're like, well, hey, if we get this thing knocked out, but anyone though, I would love to have. They get a lot of steps in.
They get a lot of steps in.
And they're lifting stuff all day long.
Yeah.
Those packages are not light.
No,
Most-
somebody's got to load them. That's the other thing. If this show goes bad, I just had an idea. If it goes bad, we could go load UPS.
We could
trucks.
load UPS trucks.
And it'd be about the similar hours. I think we'd have to be earlier.
A little earlier.
5
5 a.m. I think you start that.
How do you know
We'd
this?
have to run one of those.
How do you know
Beep.
this?
Well, Seth did
we-
that back
we-
in college.
We have to run
did?
one. We have
Yeah.
to run one of those guns. The beep,
That'd be
beep.
great.
Be awesome. Beep. And I hear symbols. Beep beep. Like no, Steve.
Missed
Do
the
that
cadence
again.
there.
Steve, do that again. You
Didn't work.
You double clicked on that one.
I bet you work from 5 to
5 to 8. Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow, Seth did
Yeah.
that
Seth did FedEx in college.
in
Is it-
Lincoln.
Yeah. It might have been 4 a.m. for him actually. He was just always tired. 24/7, just tired. Didn't
I
last
can
long.
relate.
We'd
there.
have to deal with barcodes,
Couple
guys.
months.
Barcodes.
We can deal with
We
barcodes.
did a lot of barcodes come in.
We do self-check. God, I've gone to self-check, by the way. I've gone to it.
That's going to upset Bill.
I won't.
We got to move on.
I've gone to it.
It's going to bother Bill.
Just stop.
I've gone.
Stop this conversation.
It's Idle Chit Chat.
We're
Sponsored by 738 Egg.
Joey!
Seed, chemicals, fertilizers. Run the sprayer for you. 738 Egg runs the whole show. Custom application included. Learn more at 738egg.com.
Imagine the excitement when you're standing there. You're outside your field right there, and all of a sudden Joey starts that bad boy up.
That's a nice sound.
What's the bad boy?
Oh yeah, the sprayer.
Oh, it makes that
Oh
sound.
yeah. Oh, you know it does.
That was a nice sound.
Wow. Then you'd hear it in the background.
He played for Nebraska. Yeah.
So Joey would have a tuba on loop. He has a tuba playing on loop. When all of a sudden you're standing outside.
Joey, that's awesome.
Did that with your wife. You're outside the bean field. Hey, turn the radio down. Listen to this sprayer. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Great idea.
It's a great idea. It's the Nebraska marching band.
It's a great. It would just be in a
It's
random
tuba,
field
the random field
on a Wednesday. Boom, boom.
We just stopped asking questions years ago with Joey.
Yes.
He just knows what he's doing. The
Joey.
tuba.
738
in the field. 738egg.com.
Number 19.
I'm curious. Probably didn't get this question asked last night, Sip. But
What?
If the game against Cincinnati in Arrowhead is a shootout game, high scoring game, you've said already it might be 37-27 was an early
I
pick
did
you
say
had for
that.
this game.
Yeah. How do you know that?
Because you told me that face to face. You said
Okay.
that's my pick for this game.
37-27.
I'm curious again. We're not now 8 days away from kickoff in Kansas City. How will fans respond if this is a shootout game? Excited for offense, but concerned about defense. If it is high scoring,
That's it.
what's the response?
Excited for offense, concerned about defense. Can Cincinnati put 27 on them?
My take on the game is going to go Nebraska is always somewhat in control. There'll be a time maybe when Cincinnati scores and you kind of go, now it's 31-17.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it's mid-third quarter and it's a 2-score game. It's like, hang on now.
31-17.
Hang on. This is a little bit concerning. So I see it being maybe somewhere like I said, I would say it finishes up 37-17. There's going to be a time when you're going to have a little bit of concern. Something happened. That would be my
Pretty
guess
high scoring, though.
but fairly high scoring. Yes, pretty high
I think
scoring.
the day will be. I mean, the weather will be good. I mean, you don't. It's really hard to say how it's going to be approached. But I think Nebraska can score, and I just think Nebraska's defense has got a lot to work through. I think that you would say that the defense. You hope if you're a Nebraska fan that it's one of those situations where it gets better. That it actually gets better. Teams do get better as we haven't seen that here very often in recent years, but you see it at other places where teams actually get better as the season goes on. What a novel thing that is. We haven't seen that, but maybe that will happen with the defense, right?
Yeah, but you're expecting a high scoring game though.
37-27 is my gut feel. 37-27.
I feel
It's
good
a
about
10-point win.
Yeah.
10-point win.
I can tell you how people react because people have reacted to me and they're like, they don't like it. They don't like 27. It's a 10-point win. Take it.
I think that, if you're a Husker
Covered.
fan, you've seen unfortunate losses to start off seasons. There's no reason to complain if you win by 10 points. Win the game.
Covered.
Win the game.
Yeah.
We want to know. It could be ugly. It could be a fun game, but if you just have to win. Don't
12-10.
12-10.
Walk-off
Okay,
walk-off
now,
safety.
no, wait.
That would be rough, but it's a win.
Why?
It's still 1-0.
Why would it be rough? It means the defense played tremendously.
That's
So
true.
that doesn't add up.
The
See,
defense
it only
would play
matters.
well.
We got only matters on the offense.
People like the points,
how
Bill.
about
You
that
know
one?
that. People
Yeah, how
like
about
the
that
points.
one?
Yeah, you
How
got
about that?
caught.
Yeah,
You
but
got
that'd be
caught.
bad. That'd be bad. No, you just held them to 10 points
Positive
and
for the
won.
defense, for
That would be
sure.
horrible. How does that happen? Why, God, why?
Busted.
I got
God,
busted.
Jake.
I got busted.
Fandom kills me. Oh.
People like points. They like
don't-
scoring.
I wonder if 12-10 wouldn't cause some consternation. 12-10 win.
Right, but they won the game.
Yeah.
And the defense looks
Yeah.
good then if that's the case.
I'm in the camp that it's 1-0. You're 1-0. Then get better. I don't know. My expectations have probably dipped a little bit over the years. Seriously. I mean,
It probably does.
just get to 1-0. I mean, think about it. Think about how long they haven't won a conference title in Nebraska since 1999. 1999. They took the pennants down in the Hawks Championship Center. Can't have that up there.
Why?
Well,
Too long
because
ago, is
people
it
look at it and go, wait a
embarrassing?
second, 99,
26 years.
it's 26.
I don't know. There's some places. Iowa State's one. The last one I think they won was in 1904.
Yeah.
So that'd be a long time ago.
But they
something
probably
like
don't
that,
have the 1904
but
pen. up.
and then they probably. I mean, I think Nebraska fans still count. I think they still count.
Well, they took them down.
They still count Devaney's.
When did they come down?
National championship.
I mean, they remodeled, so it's been a while since they were up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Brett says, I'd be more concerned with 12-10 than 37-27.
More concerned. Yeah, I would.
But Brett, defense would look good with 10 points allowed, though.
I don't know.
You may say it.
What's the sweet spot? Okay, what's the sweet
I don't know
spot?
what the sweet spot is.
Oh, well, it's
So it's
probably
got to be
something like
42-6.
That'd be pretty nice.
Yes, everyone's
The Kool-Aid would be gushing
42-6.
uncontrollably at that point.
when I say sweet spot, I mean what's reasonable. I mean what's realistic, and I think that's more like 35-12.
Could be. Yeah.
That's a sweet spot.
A lot of Kool-Aid if that's the case. If they win 35-12, this place would be ecstatic.
Yeah, and 46 obviously.
The spread's 7 points right now for this game. I'm
Right.
pretty sure, unless it changed this morning.
I think right now that before I get too deep into it, because I've just read a couple articles on Cincinnati, so I don't know.
What have you found? I'd like to know this.
They just talked about the most surprising part of it. Probably just reading was they were very impressed with both sides of the ball. Defensive front, they were impressed with. They were impressed with Sorsby. Is it Sorsby?
Yeah.
Yes, Brendan Sorsby.
They're impressed with that. So I would still, as I was reading, it seemed a little bit more offense, but I didn't know if that was, if that was good on good. I don't know what that was. That's why having Pike in here,
Tony Pike,
to talk to us is really important
On Thursday.
because if someone says right now, well, I really know about him, no, you don't.
Is that tomorrow?
It is tomorrow.
We're working on
We're
it
tracking
tomorrow,
on the time. Yeah.
Yes. So, but the point is that that needs someone that's been to practice that follows them daily. Like that. It's like if someone, the people I get asked a lot, what do you think? And I generally talk about the schedule or some other things because that's what I know about. I don't know about the team. Steve's been to see him. I've not seen him. I've not watched him practice one time. Not watched him practice one time, nor have I talked to a coach or anyone else. I'm not an insider on that. Steve's an insider. He goes to practice.
I am.
If you're trying to, Vegas has Nebraska as a 6.5 point favorite. The over under is 53.5. So that's about a 31-24 type game.
Oh, okay.
Per the spread.
Okay, that makes sense.
What they're expecting.
Sorsby, God dang, Sorsby! I just didn't know this.
It's pretty good.
This minute,
and he has some feet too.
He's 6'3", 235.
Yeah,
he's big, dude.
Just shy of 500 yards rushing last year. Sorsby had.
And they were bad.
4-18.
Yeah, they were
5-7.
What? They're 4-8.
Well, I'm looking at it in this magazine. The magazine could be wrong, but it says 5-7.
All right.
3-6 in the Big 12.
Gotcha.
Who did they have? Did they have a good win? Look at
I
their
can do
wins.
that right
Look
now.
at their wins. Is there anything that stood out to you?
Would you say Towson? No.
Nope.
No.
Would you say Miami? Ohio?
Not bad win. Decent win.
God, they did beat Houston 34-0. Houston was bad.
Yeah. 34 zip is kind of odd though.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good game.
Yeah, they
To
did.
beat someone zip is hard. Just so you know, shut him out. It's really hard. When you throw a Nathan at him, 34 Nathan.
It's pretty good.
I love that one.
Nathan.
Yeah.
They did win at UCF 1913.
Okay. That's again pretty
That's solid.
decent.
Wait a second. Is this serious? Did they beat Arizona State? What am I looking at here?
Is this 2009? You have the wrong magazine.
I don't know.
That'd be wrong.
I don't know. For
No,
sure.
you brought your
2025.
You brought your Lindy's magazine from 2 years ago.
No, it's 2025.
Okay. Didn't know they beat Arizona State.
They beat Arizona State last
That's a good
year?
win.
It's a good win. That'd be
By 10? 24-14.
Someone says that ESPN picked Cincinnati as a dark horse to win the Big 12 last night.
Yeah, they're a dark horse. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Arizona State. They beat Arizona State. That would be their
Ron
best
says
win.
yes, they beat Arizona State.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what happened is they
pretty
beat,
incredible.
Yeah, they beat Arizona State, and then they lost their last 5. So that was
What would have happened? So
At the big
I don't know.
win, and it just fell apart.
Lost at Colorado, lost at home to Virginia, lost at Iowa State, lost at Kansas State, and then lost at home to TCU. So they went to Colorado, Iowa State, and Kansas State.
So they're rolling like at 5-1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5-2. Yes,
5-2. Life was pretty good.
Ooh,
He's thinking
ouch.
extension.
Yeah, and then
5-2.
The big thing is going to
Yikes.
be, as you know, it'll be interesting to hear from Tony Pike just what the vibe is. Just what's the feeling? What's the feeling of the team like that? 'Cause what I read is good, but right now that doesn't count because you know what? Everyone is good. Just go ahead.
No games been played yet.
Pull up a
We're good.
Northwestern article. Just try one out for you. Pull up an Akron one. See how Akron feels right now. It's incredible. Everybody's on the move, the right direction. So
Yeah.
you can't get much vibe for that. Tony Pike will give us a lot of information.
We'll track him
But a
down for
returning
tomorrow.
quarterback, pretty good. I think they had a decent time in they're
They got a good tight end. They've got a good defensive lineman as well. Elite players.
Yeah.
I know I go awkward a lot. Is that bad that we didn't know they beat Arizona State?
Well, it was middle of the season.
I would
so
say
no.
I would say more for you than me. Yes, because you're an insider.
That was an October
Yes.
game, mid-October, and then they fell apart. I don't know if that was a big deal in mid-October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arizona State was really just
Thank
got
you.
good
Thank
at the end of the season last year. They were good the whole season, but they really finished strong.
Mm-hmm.
And if the article hadn't just popped up on my phone, I wouldn't have read it in the last like 2 weeks either. I wouldn't have read anything.
Popped up.
It seems like they've stayed fairly healthy a little bit. You know, I heard it was Texas Tech lost their starting running back for the year in a scrimmage or something or a practice. So it seems like they've stayed fairly healthy. But I would say this: this is a formidable team that they're playing. Cincinnati's a formidable.
Absolutely.
I 100%
Absolutely.
agree. Yeah. They'll have guys.
Yeah, they'll have guys. When you watch them warm up, you go, that's a pretty good looking team.
Run 100.
And also it probably
I hope people understand. I'm glad you're saying that.
And Cincinnati also they're in an area of a lot of talent. I mean, there's a lot of players that Kentucky built when they had all their success. You know where all those players were from? Ohio. I mean, they butt up to it, but they border them. But their players are from Ohio. There's a lot of.
I'm glad you're saying this. Now I will tell you this. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
When I know what I'll see. They'll be good. They'll have guys. Yeah. What you'll see though is they won't be very deep.
That's true.
You know, they won't be quite as deep.
And I doubt that. I would doubt the offensive line has the same mass, but maybe we'll learn something on that also.
Let's just give a quick. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it quick, they got some mass. If that's accurate, they might not.
What's the returning starters?
Mass?
Hard. No, just
How
the
many?
numbers.
How many? Does it say
Offense,
on there?
defense.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks. Returning starters 7, 4 on offense, 3 on defense. Not many. Retooled secondary. They don't like this has their potential problems. Sorsby and his completely revamped wide receiver room will need to click quickly.
Yeah, I think they went all the way. I think they went all portal.
Yeah, I think they did. And then on defense, retooled secondary. What they have is an all Big Ten tight end and an all Big Ten,
all Big 12,
all Big 12. They don't play in the Big 10.
10.
All Big 12 nose, all Big 12 tight end, and Sorsby.
Yep.
That's their dudes.
We'll hear more from them with Tony Pike tomorrow. Before we get to break, though, if you're hungry for breakfast, brunch, or lunch today in downtown Lincoln, where might you go, Bill?
The Bird.
Early Bird, 19th K.
Not late bird.
No. They're open right now. Opened up 9 minutes ago. Stop by for a
Today,
variety
Bird.
of pancakes, French toast, waffles, burritos, chicken fried steak. And don't forget the world-famous hash holes.
Hash holes.
That was aggressive.
At 19th and K, stop by today for breakfast, brunch, and lunch open until 2 o'clock.
Why that look?
When we come back,
The shirt that you showed up in what's the name of the brand again?
Rowback.
Just like, and you think we wouldn't notice. That's the best part.
Yeah,
you
you've never
showed
worn
up
this
in
shirt ever.
a $100 polo, and you've showed up in $19 polos your whole life, and all of a sudden we're not supposed to notice. That bothers me the most.
Don't let it bother you.
When we come back, Auburn is giving themselves national championships. We'll discuss that next. An early break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Midwest Bank is proud to serve Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank making local decisions, supporting community organizations, and helping businesses succeed with 10 locations throughout the state, from Wisner to Deschler, Norfolk to York, and right here in Lincoln too. Whether you're opening a checking account, buying your first home, in need of an ag loan, or in search of cash management services for your business, we're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwest.bank. Member FDIC.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in August. Try their brand new S'mores Cold Brew with graham cracker cold foam. Also try a S'mores croissant and add cake batter cream cheese to any bagel. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Ready to score big with your projects? Look no further than Edward Stone, the MVP of natural stone for over 2 decades. Edward Stone is cranking out over 30,000 square feet every week and offers a winning lineup of over 70 quality natural veneer stone selections. Their unbeatable variety and experienced team will ensure your project is a success, whether it's a home renovation or a commercial build. And hey, they're not just about stone. They've got an all-star lineup of fireplaces, cast stone, brick, and much more. Swing by one of their locations in Lincoln or Omaha today and experience the Edward Stone difference, your reliable choice for over 20 years.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop.
Woohoo! Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Rick Heyman here from Starter Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. Visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at StarterHeyman.com.
Starter Heyman Jewelers.
Are you looking to upgrade or improve the garage door on your home? This is Cameron Hall of Doors Plus. At Doors Plus, we guarantee to offer a wide selection of options from 5 leading garage door manufacturers as we deliver a free estimate, exact measurements, and rapid installation with a 3 to 5 week time frame. When you choose Doors Plus for your residential garage door needs, you'll work with our experienced technicians and be ensured that your new door seamlessly complements your home. Give us a call at 402-590-5800 or visit us online at DoorsPlusLLC.com. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
This,
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Wow. Great news for everybody out there that's hungry today for a wonderful lunch and dinner. Ruhlman's is open. It's Wednesday.
Finally.
Make the drive to Ashland off of Highway 6. Whether you're
South
in
side.
Omaha, Lincoln, just make it. Ashland's
Phil,
awesome.
man.
Go see Phil. Have a steak for lunch or dinner. Have the cookie skillet.
For lunch.
Have
Have a steak for
walleye.
lunch.
Have Chilean sea bass. You won't regret it. You'll thank us for the recommendation, actually.
Phil, thank you. We'll see you in a week.
Yes, and speaking of that, Phil told
What
me,
an event.
told me today, if you guys today, going to run the same things yesterday. If you text Phil or call him by 8:30 this morning for a table or a single spot for our event next Wednesday night at 7 p.m., you will get a $20 gift card as well. Text him. Here's the number for Phil. Personal cell phone number.
Personal.
402-403-8640. Again, 402-403-8640. If you want to come to our event at Ruhlman's, $20 gift card to you right now. If you text by 8:30 this morning to Phil to reserve your table or your individual spot, dinner, drinks, and a preview of the season.
It's a huge buffet.
Be fun time.
Phil, please text if you're listening. If they call him before 7:01, would you do $25?
I think you might.
Gift card.
I think you might.
Phil, if they call him before 7:01, would you do $25 gift card? Please chime in.
The number one more time. Phil's direct number, his cell phone number is 402-403-8640. Don't delay. Just join us. It's going to be a fun time as we preview the season at Ruhlman's. Something odd happened yesterday in college football. Auburn, this is per On Threes. Justin Hokanson reported yesterday that Auburn apparently now claims national titles in 1910, 1914, 1958, and 2004 to bring them to 9 titles as a program. It's odd, right?
What's the 2004?
That was Ronnie Brown, Cadillac Williams, Jason Campbell.
Because that's the one that was 12-0.
Yeah, I think that was Tommy Tupper. Yeah, they were good team.
Yeah,
Very good team.
they're 12-0.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
oh God,
justifiable to want to consider yourself in the conversation, but that was 21 years ago, and you weren't the champs back then. You don't get to just change history, right?
What about the ones back in the early 1900s? How are they claiming those?
I didn't get further detail on that. 1910, 1914, 1958, and 2004, they've decided to add as their national championships.
Okay, so
make it 9.
Well, a couple things with that. A would be, I heard about this morning. They're actually putting these up in the stadium.
They are.
They're going up in the stadium. So they're making it real. My question for you, at UCF, is their national championship up in their stadium?
They could put it.
So,
So here's what it is. 1910. So 1910 they added, right? There was something called the Maxwell ratings done by somebody named Lauren Maxwell.
See that
had him number 1. And they had something called the college football rankings by somebody named Kyle Matschke. 1910, they're just guys doing it, I guess. So what's another new one? 1914, they had the James Howell's power rating system that had Auburn number 1. Somebody had a power. God dang, somebody had a power rating system.
1914.
Man,
strength of schedule.
That's right. James Howell's
strength of schedule.
Power rating.
Imagine the radio back then. On the strength of schedule, Fordham's unbelievable.
Life hasn't changed.
You don't want to play a Fordham team.
Dartmouth is hard. It's good.
2004. It says several. This is the article. Several, including Darryl Perry. Somebody named Darryl Perry had him as the national champs. Darryl Perry, and then the GBE college football ratings had them number 1. I don't know what GBE college football. I don't know what that is, but they had them number 1. So that's it. 2010, when, traditional national title, AP, BCS, NCAA football record book, that's the ones that we count. Wow.
They actually went,
interesting.
They went in 2004. They actually were 13-0. They won the SEC and the Sugar Bowl. But this is the article says, because of a flawed BCS system, Auburn was left out of the national title game in place of USC and Oklahoma. USC was stripped of their title in 2011, leaving no official BCS champion. So Auburn says we were the champion from
weird.
2004.
No, that's weird.
It's weird. I would side with them that they're probably right, that they probably were the best team. I would side with that. I really would.
Well, so Nebraska could count 1999.
Right.
What's that?
So people are going to start counting stuff.
Right, well, but no one really pushed back when Central Florida did it.
No.
They claimed
they laughed at him.
They claimed their own title.
Yeah,
It's,
they
it's,
said,
it's in
okay,
their
UCF.
It's in their stadium.
Yes.
It was pretty obnoxious
It's in
when
their.
they did it.
It's in their stadium. It's up.
Right.
I'm sure it's there.
Right.
So this is an unprecedented thing.
You guys, you'll like this. So the same article you looked at. This is Justin Hokanson on 3. So this is his lead. You can obviously, he says, it's about time. Auburn football finally will claim 9 deserving and legitimate college football national championships.
Frankly surprised by
Auburn
the lead.
Sports confirmed on Tuesday. That's his lead.
Yeah, he's an
the
Auburn.
on 3 guy says that's his lead.
He's got to be an Auburn grad.
I think he's an Auburn diehard.
If I'm right now like at Auburn coaching, I'm just like shaking my head, like, what are we doing? Why are we having this conversation?
So the AD said for too long, Auburn has chosen a humble. This is
this is the AD speaking.
For too long, Auburn has chosen a humble approach to our program's story history, choosing to recognize only Associated Press national championships. Starting this fall, we have made the decision to honor the accomplishments of our deserving student athletes, coaches, and teams from our proud history. Our visible national championship recognitions will align with the well-established standard used by the NCAA's official record book and our peers across the nation. This is an odd story.
Once again, as you said, 1914, a power rating system is why they're going to claim that one.
James Howell.
I don't have the numbers, but do some research, breakers. There were somewhere voting / pundits that still had Nebraska number 1 in 1983 after the 1 point loss.
You claim them?
We could go back right now. We could go back.
This is starting happening a lot.
I'm telling you,
claiming titles.
There are people.
Yep.
There
100%.
There's publications that still had Nebraska number 1 in the polls. They had a 1 point loss in Miami on their home field.
Yep.
Miami's record were they undefeated also?
I think so.
Or did they have 1 loss? I don't know if that was the case. I don't even remember.
I had my media guy.
But my point is, Nebraska, I guarantee you, were voted number 1 still in some other.
Okay, here's my question to you, Bill and Jake. If you're Troy Dannon and you're looking at this Auburn thing, do you have this conversation with someone? Hey, they claimed these titles. Should we look into 83? Somebody had us number 1.
I guarantee you someone had us number 1.
Well, then would you say we're not a 5-time national champion? We're 6-time national. In 99, you could probably find somebody who voted Nebraska number 1.
I guarantee you they would have. There have been publications that would have done that.
Would you start to lead the same ways? Finally, Nebraska's going to add a.
No, I would not.
No, I would not.
I could not believe that lead.
I would.
Come on, this is the world we're in.
I couldn't speak for him, but I doubt right now that if it was like, Turner, would you get the guys together? We're going to come back. We're going to have a
honor you guys
parade. They'd be kind of probably not going to do that.
Right.
Good.
We were really good, and we lost a tough game by 1. That's where it
that's
is.
the reaction. Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm going to say bizarre day in the.
I'm going to say that the fandom of Auburn is there's no celebration today. I really don't think there's a general celebration going on in the state.
It's about time.
And you used to imagine that's about time.
That's the first 3 words. It's about time.
Can you imagine if you're what's Alabama have for championships? 10?
A lot.
I mean, Saban had 6 there. So with Bear and they also had,
keep going.
Another one who won.
How many national
why am I drawing blank on his name? But anyway, my point, they probably have 10. Can you imagine Alabama fans right now? I mean, if I'm Auburn, I'm like, why would you bring this attention?
Yep.
Why would you do this? On paper, we have 1. On a true national championship, we have
because
1.
Bill, they were too humble for too long. That's why. That's why Auburn did it.
I mean, only got to look at. Okay, the University of Alabama officially recognizes 18 national titles. 18.
In football.
Of these, 13 were awarded during the Poll era.
Okay, not bad. Not bad, Bama. Not bad.
And then the last, since 1970, they've got like 10.
They have a lot.
13, yeah. That's good.
When we come back, song of the day and the mailbag next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
There are great Mexican restaurants all over town, but there is one that is especially worth the drive from any part of town. Tacos Los Hermanos at 70th and Havelock. Cool off this summer with a delicious horchata or other special drinks, and grab one of their famous taco boxes for a group of friends or coworkers to enjoy, full of birria tacos and many other options. Don't forget their great desserts like tres leches, flan, and cheesecake. Get to Tacos Los Hermanos for lunch or dinner today at 70th and Havelock in Lincoln.
We interrupt this commercial break for an important story.
There once was a man from Nebraska who went searching for food in Alaska. When his stomach was rumbling while laying in bed, he could think of only one option, Führer's cheese spread. So he left it once and drove day and night to return back home for cheese spread delight. Now his stomach is full and the voice in his head tells him no more vacations without Führer's cheese spread. Find yours today at most local grocers.
Have you been injured in an accident and don't know where to turn? You need an attorney you can trust to handle your case with professionalism and compassion. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group understand that a call to an attorney is a call for help. If you've been injured, we want to help you. Liberty Law's experienced attorneys are committed to the pursuit of justice for those injured. Call Liberty Law Group and find out how we can help get you the compensation you deserve. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. 877-42-LIBERTY. Liberty Law Group. Trial attorneys you can trust.
Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop!
Woohoo! Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier power sports dealership. Stocking top models from Can-Am, Kawasaki, Honda, Polaris, CF Moto, Suzuki, Yamaha, Indian Motorcycle, Sea-Doo, and Triton trailers. Score big on our massive selection of Can-Am side-by-sides with rebates up to $3,000 on select in-stock models. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location. They can't wait to get you set up for football season.
Rain, snow, or shine, John Henry's is here to keep your home's plumbing systems working properly no matter what kind of weather Nebraska throws at us. From unclogging toilets and drains to installing new water heaters and water treatment systems, John Henry's is your plumbing expert in the Lincoln and Omaha communities. Visit us at calljh.com or call John Henry's.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air,
and Electrical.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Oh, forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent too?
It's called service.
Call your local State Farm agent, Vinny Krikak, today at 402-474-1173.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. You love to bash his sports takes.
Now, will you feel like an idiot if you're a
No,
big tough?
never feel like an
If
idiot.
you're a big tough guy this morning,
But you really love to voice your displeasure for his music choices.
stumbled on an issue that I did not think would generate this much passion and discussion.
It's time for Jake's questionable song of the day on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Once again, your song of the day from 1966, We're the Monkees by the Monkees. 464-56851 is bad.
Keep it going.
10 is good. Text rating on the
We did
starter
play the
Haven
whole song.
Jewelers.
Played the whole damn song.
Played the
Song of
whole
the day.
song.
It's only about a minute and 45 seconds long. To be fair. It's a short
We're going to
Now,
get copyrighted right out the
No,
door.
I muted it. It's fine.
I got to question something. Didn't we play this about 2 weeks ago?
No.
2 months ago?
No, I played Daydream Believer by the Monkees.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure on
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Jake?
If I
My
did,
first thought is he running out of
Yeah,
songs.
right,
if I played it, wasn't 2 weeks ago. It was long time ago. Not
Yeah.
that recently.
Right. It wasn't 2 weeks ago.
Imagine,
Might have been.
hey, we're the Beatles. hey, we're the Rolling Stones. Nope. It was, hey, we're the Monkees by the Monkees.
By the Monkees.
I think the song's great, Jake. I'm not
I
going to
don't
lie
think
to you.
Sip does, but
I think it's
Don't know.
tremendous.
I wrestle with it.
I think it's tremendous. I just like the fact that they're just good people because they're too busy singing to put anybody down.
We're just trying to be friendly.
Yes, I mean, come and watch us sing and play.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, they're not trying to put anybody down, Jake.
No.
I mean,
No,
they're what
happy.
they're what you need. It's probably what you need in New York. Just people just trying to be friendly. So
They were friendly.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I mean,
Yeah.
they've been very popular there because that's what York does. God. I thought it was great, Jake. Again, because it brings you back to better times. They had their own TV show. Yes, they had their own TV.
Stick
show.
a score on there, big man.
It's just friendly and fun. It's a 8-2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just fun.
I wrestle with it. I'm not giving it an 8-2. I do like it. It is a saving. I've thought about that line a lot over the years. We're just trying
to be friendly.
I like that, and it probably gets me. That adds at least a 0.7 to me.
0.7. Okay.
I've wrestled with it over the years. I don't think it's a walk-up song. If I was, I wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind
I think
it.
I'd be like,
Be happy.
What's going on here? A 6.2.
Okay.
I think it's crazy
fair.
odd that I could sing every word from 1960, a song from 1966. Now, simple lyrics, I'll say that. You know, it's not
Good.
Bob, it's not Bob Dylan. Right there, it's not. Let's see. Rudy's going to have to kind of like it a little bit. I think he's going to be
He'll
a
like it.
6'9".
4.3 says, cool song. If I was 5.
That's not a bad
okay,
take.
there's
though.
commentary there.
Interesting. Rudy's getting very comfortable with himself. He's getting very comfortable with making some comments.
I like
That was
that.
okay, Rudy.
That's fine. Yeah,
Interesting.
that's fine, Rudy.
Yeah.
Rudy, I mean, I like the take
That's
actually.
good.
Wow,
Yeah.
a little hard bitten.
Yeah.
from the
Let's
young
get
man.
some
Yeah.
response here. Vernon Dakin 7.5. Guilt Nerd 10. I don't think it's a 10, but thank you,
Yeah,
Guilt Nerd.
Hey, Let him go.
That's fine. Houston 8.
Houston gave it an 8.
Coach Libby 7.2. John and Lincoln 6.9. Ron 6.5. Mike and Dalton 8.5. LB and Minden 4.5.
Whip it down.
White Sharpie says 4.8.
No, down score. Jeez. Come on, be better, Steve.
I'm sorry.
Ryan in California 7.4.
Whip it down.
Nomad Brad says better times 8.4.
Nomad, is he new?
No, he's been there before.
Okay.
Bo Lever 9.9. Corey gives it a 6.
Corey.
Excuse me. Corey says he gave it a 0. You played this like maybe 6 months ago, not 2 weeks ago.
He's played it
6
recently.
months ago.
He's played
maybe.
it recently.
There's a lot of songs.
6
Jake.
months ago is a
You're
long
not
time.
running out of
Jake, you're not
songs.
running out of songs. I could give you 40. I could give you 40 in an hour.
I could write down 40 right now if you haven't played.
I challenge you to that.
Oh, easy. I mean, it would not even.
How
be
long do I have? Can I get
Nick from Minnesota 6.8. Lyle in Omaha 6.6.
Corey called him out.
Gavin and Pender 5. Scooter and Roca 9.2. Hook Levis
Bird
2.
2 out of Bird. Where's the household at? This is right in there.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Jennifer and hubby say, yay.
Hey, yes.
I had this record in 1968 when I was 5. Jennifer 9.5, hubby 6.8. Thank you so much, Jake, for playing
A
the
little
song.
discrepancy, though, actually.
Yep, 9.5 and a 6.
But a happy, everything's going really well.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going really, really well at the house.
Tad says, song is terrible. Almost had to turn the channel 0.7.
But you didn't turn it. Thank you. You hung in there.
We're
just trying to be friendly.
We haven't seen Nyla for months. She says 4. No, Jake, just no on that one.
Look at her. That young lady's scared to death because the raccoons just ran by her. Look at her face. See her? Right there. She's scared to death right there. They just ran past her on the what you
see the concern.
And right now she's saying it. Right now she goes
raccoons downtown.
Yes.
They're running loose.
They're running loose, and they just ran by a young lady that was looks like she's heading to a job interview.
She does. They're young raccoons. They're not big raccoons.
YouTube, Marcus 7.1, Troy 6.3, Nebraska Noel 3.8, Nels in Montana 2.4, Genghis 5 on that one.
Nels 2.4.
And Plainsman from Grant 7.2. Song of the day was "We're the Monkeys" by the Monkeys from 1966.
You played it.
I won't do it again ever.
He did right when he played. I go. My first thought was, Jake, you just played this.
You've heard it for the last time ever on this show. Second and last, probably. It is time for the bag. Here we go.
The bag.
The 3 words you don't want to hear in IT are what, Bill?
I've been hacked.
You won't get hacked with Applied Connective Technologies in all 93 counties. All 93 of 93 in this state. 99.7% retention rate. They manage all things
99.7
and cybersecurity. Free consultation at appliedconnective.com.
Oh, God.
Okay. Kelly off the bat says, good morning, guys.
Oh, we're doing this.
Yes. Each new school year usually means new school supplies. I'm wondering what a favorite school item was from the past you remember having, like a lunchbox,
ruler,
a backpack, a ruler.
No, I had something that was, and I don't know why this was a thing for a while, but I had a jar of rubber cement.
Okay.
You remember the jar of rubber cement?
Odd.
It was a brush. You had to unscrew the lid, and you could make this like you could just make stuff out of it. But I had rubber cement.
Was this
rubber
in
cement
lieu of the
glue, basically?
glue?
Yes, it'd be in lieu.
Elmer's
glue.
So you got that instead of Elmer's?
I think I had both for some reason, because Elmer's glue was the best. Always picking off the dry off the top was incredible.
Yeah.
And then you had the rich kids, the ones that got the 64 box of crayons, the big brand new box. And you got one, didn't you, Steve? Yeah, you did. Gated community. Absolutely. 3-car garage. I get it. Oh, you had the large one with the built-in sharpener in back. Yeah.
Come on. For me, it was the ruler. And you know the ruler I'm talking about.
With the metal piece on it.
God dang it. You know
Oh, yes. It was incredible.
How the hell do you know this stuff?
Because it was at my wheel. I had it.
Because you have parallel lives. That's
parallel
why.
lives.
That
like
ruler was amazing.
Yes.
Back in the 90s, they had NFL pencils.
Oh,
NFL, and everybody had them.
We didn't have
so
those.
I had Dolphins pencils. I had, every team I had a pencil of. That was the big
Did
thing.
you have
in the 90s.
the little plastic helmet on top of the pencil? Remember those little helmets?
Oh,
those
don't
were incredible
think that
too.
these ones did. I know what you're talking about. I don't think these ones did, though.
Also, you'd be writing on your paper and you got like a Bears helmet on the end of your pencil. Better times.
Ticonderoga.
Yeah.
That was one of the brands, right?
Yes.
Ticonderoga. What was the main one though? Come on, don't let
A
me.
pencil?
Yeah. Somebody will weigh in quick.
Number 2?
No,
everyone had a number 2 pencil.
All right.
I don't know.
There was a brand
pencil.
name.
Help us
I
out.
love the fact that the number of times they come up like, make sure you have a number 2 pencil.
Right.
There was no other pencil.
Yeah, well,
that was it. You never once
seen
they
a
go,
3 or
I got
a
a 4. I got a number 4.
I don't think they
didn't make 4. They didn't make 3.
I use this one.
They only made 2. So everyone always look at a yellow pencil. I go, make sure you have a number 2 pencil. And you're like, oh, I got it. I got it right
was
here.
it Mead?
Yeah.
Was it Mead?
Yes,
MEA?
Mead.
Thank you,
Mead
Ron.
was
Mead's one. There's another one.
Ed Ticonderoga, yeah.
Hey, who said that?
It's Ron.
Thank you, Ron.
I didn't know any sort of pencil brands.
That ruler, I can see it. I nailed it. We both had that metal edge to it, and it was remarkable.
Marcus says on the mailbag, do the downtown trash pandas, raccoons, have names at all? Have you guys named the raccoons out in front of the studio at all?
We've not named them at all, but they're awesome. Obviously, they're getting a little bigger, and
Yeah,
we
they're
see
eating
them
well.
everywhere. Today, they were across the Ocean. A lot of times, we see them right here. We've not seen them right in front here, but it's the same group. It's a full family, and it's awesome.
They're eating well.
Yeah.
They're
doing well.
They're getting bigger. They're eating well.
Yeah.
Something's happening here.
Yeah. These don't grow smaller, but
Mike, they could be getting thin if they're not eating enough.
Malnourished.
Yeah, they could be malnourished, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Michael says, good morning from Oklahoma. In the spirit of Auburn's new claimed national titles, if you had the power to rewrite history, which national title game that the Huskers lost would you want them to have the most? 0-2 against Miami, 94 against Florida State, 84 against Miami, 82 against Clemson. Which one would you want to claim?
Say those again.
0-2 Rose Bowl against Miami.
No, not that one.
94 Orange Bowl versus Florida State.
Well, mine's easy, Florida State.
Miami,
because I was at the game, and it's pretty easy to say that if you said, well, did you get outplayed? No, you didn't. A mystery punt return clip on Corey's punt
That's
return.
the one, Jake.
And a fumble. They fumbled.
That's the one.
They fumbled and didn't call it a fumble at the goal line. So there was several things that happened. So I would say that one. The one that would, if I could change one thing, would be change a rule. Because if the rule was back in the day, if they had the rules they had today, I'm sure that Coach Osborne would have kicked the extra point and went to overtime in '83, and then you've seen what happened in overtime.
Right.
Like
okay.
And now, he may have chosen to go for the win right there, but I would imagine most people now would be like going, "Let's kick it,
get going.
Let's go to overtime. We're a really good team.
Take our chances.
Yeah, we'll go take our chances."
Not the 2002. I wouldn't want to take that from Miami. I mean, they were the best team.
They were awesome. Yeah,
Right.
not that one.
They were the best team maybe in history, right?
They're in the conversation.
LSU for sure. Maybe 2019. What would you say about that? That Miami team or the LSU team? Close? Was it one of those two?
I would always go back and look at scheduling, and the only thing that probably stands out, the difference between the two, was it was just such a juggernaut. But they had so many NFL players on there also.
Miami?
If you judge it just off of that, they're really good, obviously. And they didn't have anywhere close at quarterback.
No, Ken Dorsey was not Joe Burrow.
Not even remotely close at that
Not
spot.
close.
And a lot of spots they weren't. But I'm not going to those are arguments you want to get into too. But I would look at one thing and would say, who'd you beat? And that was the one thing that stands out about 19 is who they had to beat to get to. If you just go through the last 5 or 6 games, you're like, this is insane.
Insanity.
Just the last 3 games to win it all was Georgia SEC championship, Oklahoma playoffs, Clemson national championship. So those just take those 3 in a row.
They beat Oklahoma 63-7. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I mean, it was an absolute stomping.
It was weird. That was a strange day.
It was weird.
I mean, I was getting texts. I was at a Denver Nuggets game. I was getting texts like, what is going on with this game?
I believe we scored 49 in the first half.
That's correct.
I think Joe had 7 touchdown passes.
That any good?
In the playoffs.
That any good? Last one. Anthony in Sabetha, Kansas says, good morning, guys. I was talking to my brother recently about issues he's dealing with as he's a current school board member. What elected office or position would you guys like to run for if you could? School board, city council, mayor, something else? He says Bill would be an excellent ambassador for the state of Nebraska based on how he talks about rural towns and ag.
I do add.
You're the ambassador,
and I appreciate that, and I wear that very proudly.
The badge of honor.
I would like to be the ambassador of Nebraska.
It would be incredible. Pillin.
Nope. Exactly.
You know him. You could maybe position yourself to get this
To be the governor?
Title. No,
to be the
the
title.
ambassador.
I'm going to reach out. I'm going to reach out to one of his press secretaries today. To see
That might work out for you,
Can there
Bill.
be an ambassador? I'd like to be that.
A paid
Yeah,
position.
that would be incredible. I would definitely go. I don't know where I'd want to be, but I would definitely want to be on school board because I see more buffoonery in school boards than
You
anything.
want to be on the
Oh yeah, I want to be on this. Yeah, I see more buffoonery in that area. I'd like to have.
Just give me one example.
I just like to have somebody that could be like the number of things I've seen on, especially small town school boards. Yeah, I've seen it.
Buffoonery.
Yeah, buffoonery. So I would like to be part of that.
Would you want to be the mayor?
Yes, that's the one I would choose. I'd like to be.
Could
the
you
mayor.
beat out Scott Miller for the mayor job?
I don't know. Depends.
He's the future mayor and governor of Nebraska. Though.
I would just do heavy delegation, but I'd be the mayor. I
You'd
wouldn't
be a
do it.
good mayor.
Uh-huh.
I would.
Seriously.
I just can't imagine what it'd be like to be able to live like where the governor lives at.
The
That'd be
mansion.
fun. The mansion.
It's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
the mansion.
Like, does he?
Yeah, he lives
Takes
there.
residence there.
And just imagine sometime you're kind of bored at 11 o'clock just walking around the Capitol. I would. I was going to walk around. I tell you one
It's
thing.
my building.
When's the last time any of the breakers have been through the Capitol?
I was there 2 weeks ago. For the first time since 2000.
What were you doing there?
I had some family in town. They wanted to see the Capitol. I said, "Let's sure. I've been there in 25 years. Let's go check it out."
You
It was
just
awesome.
Walk in there.
Jake,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
It's
isn't it?
awesome. Please,
It's like
breakers do it. It's free.
breakers.
Go do it.
Breakers, go. I mean, just go to the Capitol. I was the last time I was in there about 2 or 3 years ago. I was just like, whoa,
Cool.
this is
Yeah, I
incredible.
don't care if you're there in 4th grade. If you're a grown adult, go check it out again.
Yeah.
It's worth going through.
Matter of fact, if you were there in 4th grade, you should mandatory because you're in 4th grade, you don't appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you just
don't appreciate it.
It's a day out of school. It's field
Yeah.
I
trips.
haven't been there since college, so that's how many years.
Should we do a live remote from the Capitol?
Could probably do that.
I don't know if they'd let us in there.
I think they
could make
would.
that
In the
happen.
rotunda.
Yeah. Like, and then we have it, and we give tours afterwards.
You would be yelling Randy in the Capitol.
I mean, I also inside the Capitol
With quite
Randy!
with quite the echo. Also, it echoes in there in certain spots.
Oh,
We'd be escorted
thank
out.
you for considering me to be the ambassador
I
of
think-
Nebraska.
I honestly believe that you would be a good ambassador.
I 100%.
I do. I genuinely.
Would there be
believe it.
some sort of a I don't know, like an event where I would get crowned, or I'd have to go to? Would I wear a special sport coat?
sport coat?
Yeah,
for sure.
oh, yeah.
Preferably your cranberry one.
Yep. Need that one again.
Okay.
Yeah. That I think it's once again we stumbled onto something.
Mm-hmm.
There should be maybe an ambassador title. You would just go places with Pillin at times.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
love.
you'd belong there, Bill.
Well, I was down in Orleans in Oxford on Friday
were.
night. I was down there.
You are around the state.
I was up in Hardington the night before.
There's
You basically are the ambassador already.
There's the
being
events
title.
that
I was out in
Pillin-
Arthur. Candace, chime in. Would you like me to maybe come back as an ambassador?
Can you imagine Pillin at high level function saying this is the ambassador, Bill Busch?
I would
The
like
ambassador.
it. That'd be a great feeling.
That would.
With great pride.
That is the mailbag, sponsored by Apply Connected Technologies. Hour 2 is next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Western Sand and Gravel is hiring for a variety of positions at their sand and gravel plants near Ashland. Apply today and receive a $2,500 hire. Dredge operators and shop service technicians. They offer great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, paid holidays, and paid time off. No matter your experience level, on-the-job training is available to help you build a rewarding career with Western Sand and Gravel. Start your career today. Visit westernsand.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. This month kicks off Koppel's 50th anniversary sale. We're celebrating 50 years by offering an additional $500 discount to the next 100 customers that buy a new vehicle. This is in addition to the huge savings already in place. You can take an extra $500 off our discounted price, or we can cut you a check on the spot. Celebrate with savings and see why customers have trusted Koppel since 1975. It's our way of saying thank you for all these years.
What's better than supporting your favorite radio station and eating delicious Nebraska-made products? Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska wants to highlight you, the listener, on the 93.7 The Ticket Wall of Fame at the store. Stop by the store at 48th and R in Lincoln and see their huge variety of small batch gourmet jerky. Or if you're not in the area and want to try some, go to smokinggunjerky.com and enter code EARLY for 10% off your purchase. It's the ultimate low-calorie, high-protein snack at Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
Make this your best football season yet with help from Limitless Mail. If you're struggling with low energy, muscle loss, brain fog, belly fat, mood swings, it's likely low testosterone, and Limitless Mail can fix that. We've helped over 100,000 men feel stronger, leaner, sharper, and more like themselves again. Don't sit on the sidelines this season. Take control. Book your free consult today at limitlessmail.com. That's limitlessmail.com.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
Bring new life to metal treasures with Kaiser Blasting and Coatings. From railings and fences to outdoor furniture and unique antiques, their expert team removes years of rust and weathering, then finishes each piece with a lasting powder coat. Trusted by industries across the region, now local homeowners and businesses can experience the same professional care. Visit KaiserBlasting.com or call 402-421-3559 to request your quote. Restore, protect, and make your metal shine like never before with the help of Kaiser Blasting and Coatings.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread's Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread's Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Advanced Medical Imaging is hosting their third annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk on October 11th at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. Hear inspiring stories from survivors, enjoy local food truck vendors, a live DJ, and other family-friendly activities as we unite to bring awareness about breast cancer. Check-in begins at 8:30 a.m. with the walk starting at 9. Register your team today for Advanced Medical Imaging's third annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk online at amimaging.com. Let's walk for those we've lost, for those still fighting, and for a future without breast cancer. When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevenson Smith Construction slams expectations.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Midwest Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Wednesday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2 is always sponsored by our friends at Midwest Bank. Member FDIC. Location South Lincoln at 27th and Jamie Lane. Also at 70th and Pioneers. And what does Shin Daddy have going on today in Creighton, Bill?
It's a older loop. They'll be looping junior high, 7th and 8th grade through high school.
Okay.
So 7 through 12 will be on a loop today. It's Wide Load Wednesday. Wide Load Wednesday, and Shin Daddy will be conducting a class and then a true drive to Wausau and back on teaching kids how to drive, how to be the lead car for the wide loads that come down the rural roads.
Kidding me.
So they're teaching someone, the wide loads. Also, you meet them, and they're hauling like a whatever, some giant piece of equipment, or sometimes it's just
Sometimes
like
a house.
Sometimes it's a house. They're taking a house on there, and someone has to lead them. That it says right there on the front. What's it say? Wide load.
Yep.
It's Wide Load Wednesday. So no one knows this. You have to go through a very elite training program to be that person to run the wide load, to drive that vehicle it's got the flashing light on it.
We know that.
How
car.
far ahead are you?
They get sometimes too far ahead.
Yeah, and all of a sudden they have a problem because someone tries to pass, get in between. Now
you're in between.
Now you have a breach of security. There's a breach then, and that's what they talk about. How to avoid the breach, how to be cognizant of what's going on over hills. Let people know there's a wide load coming.
Good point.
You don't just let it be.
Nope.
So it's Wide Load Wednesday. So they'll loop 7th graders, 8th graders, 9th, all the way through, and you will get a chance to take. You'll be taught. You'll take a test, and you'll go out and you'll drive a wide load.
7th grader.
And 7th grader, yes, they get a chance. It's an apprenticeship, and so Steve's teaching an apprenticeship on Wide Load Wednesday.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, something people don't think about, but it's very important.
I've thought about when that wide load car is too far ahead.
Yeah, it can be
too far ahead.
Yeah, it's a hit show. Yeah, we don't need it.
What are you doing way up there?
Yeah,
I can just slide in here.
Yeah. Or how about you come over the hill and all of a sudden, whoa, wide load!
Right.
And no, you got to have it up on top of if they're far enough to be alert. So you see that car. You don't want to be all of a sudden you see the car at the same time. You're all of a sudden you're in the ditch. All of a sudden you have to take it on in the ditch. Yeah, not good.
Wow.
So Wide Load Wednesday.
Good.
They'll loop.
Today
Today
it's a service. It's a service.
It's a service. And he's talked to the school board, got it all worked out.
God dang, that's a lot.
It's a lot for Shin Daddy.
And there's probably insurance.
What's that?
He has to get
insurance for everything. They sign a waiver also.
Waiver. That's the word I was looking for.
There's a waiver that they sign.
Gotta have the waiver.
Your parents had to sign it last night. They had to take it home with them. So Cindy gave a presentation at the school yesterday.
So I'll tell you one thing. It won't be disruptive to the banking.
No.
You might walk in, not even know what's going on.
Well, they do have a car outside, and they do have a giant house on a trailer.
so it is a house.
So it's a house.
It's a house. Okay.
So they might notice.
I was curious what was being pulled here.
They might be
a bunch of kids.
and there's going to be a 7th grader getting in the lead car, so it might cause some stir. So just so you know,
house keeps going back and forth down
and
Main
there's a bunch
Street.
of kids in the bank, probably.
Yeah,
they're waiting for their turn.
Waiting for their turn after class is over.
You would wonder.
Yeah. Wide Load Wednesday.
This should be a fun day at Midwest Bank in Creighton. Thank you, Shin Daddy.
Can you imagine going in that bank and somebody saying, well, it's Wide Load Wednesday. That's what's going on.
It's pretty simple.
It's Wide Load Wednesday.
What do you mean what's going on? It's standard procedure around here. Come on.
You signed your waiver? Absolutely. There were waivers yesterday.
464-5685. Call or text as always. Curious. What are the Bill has coached these games, so I'm curious for you, especially Bill. What are the advantages and disadvantages of playing week 0? Nebraska played back-to-back years. They played Illinois in week 0 on the road in Champaign. And they played, of course, in Dublin, Ireland against Northwestern week 0. What would you prefer if you were?
Well, I think
coach?
there's probably going to be an extra bye week for you also somewhere in there
Sure.
if you're a week 0. So it's going to gain you that, which would be an advantage. You probably have to go through what's their schedule look like. Steve, can you pull up Iowa State schedule or Kansas State schedule?
I got this.
And just go through and just say, let's give us take a look when their bye weeks are. So that'd be one I'd like to know. Is it just the standard? Sometimes there's some people just have one. Is it the standard 2 or does it go to 3?
Iowa State?
Yeah,
Iowa State.
Let's start with that one.
Okay, so let's just go through. It's all we need to know is one of them. So they go.
Okay, so they August 23, then August 30, then September 6th. They have a bye week after their September 13th game.
Okay.
At Arkansas State. Then there's a bye week till September 27th.
They have 2 early then. So 2 early bye weeks early.
Wait.
Is that you're saying, Steve? So by the end of September, they're going to have 2 bye weeks.
No, just one.
Just one.
Oh,
just one. And then let's see if there's one later. Yeah, there is. I mean, there's one immediately, October 11th. Then they don't play till October 25. So they play at Colorado October 11th, and then they're off until they play BYU October 25.
Okay.
So they got 2 bye weeks before the end of October is what they have, which is, I'd say that's advantageous.
So is there one because Nebraska has 2 bye weeks,
right?
Yeah,
also,
that's something. And it might just be that just how it's bumped up, how the schedule. So I didn't know if they gained a third or not.
A third.
Is it goes as it keeps going from?
No,
there's not another one.
2
Try Kansas State. Because
Okay,
Nebraska has 2, so I didn't know if sometimes if you got an extra one from playing 0. The next thing would be that it's not a huge advantage. You get going earlier. I'm not a huge fan of that. To be honest,
not?
with you. No, I'm not.
Why?
I'm not a huge fan of that because first of all, the season's long anyway. Both of these teams plan on being in the Big 12 championship.
Absolutely.
Game. So this loser of this game takes a shot, and you're doing it in Ireland. Yeah. I mean, it's a shot.
Good point.
And the winner obviously very happy, but and then both of them I think play the next week, which is hard. But not. But now the good part is remember this. The plus is you get to see things. There's not a lot of kids have been to Ireland. That's
what Neuheisel says.
If you bring someone out and just say, okay, let's just go through our roster here. I would say, everyone raise your hand, players. Who's been to Ireland? And there might be one. And so it's like, okay, we're going to Ireland, so this is gonna be cool.
It's an experience.
Experiences are really, really cool. So and the stadium you guys have been in, really cool.
Aviva
the
Stadium.
setup is cool.
We all 3 have been there.
Yes.
How about that? The stool has been.
We've all been the same game, the same time.
Kansas State it's a similar situation to Iowa State. They have 2 bye weeks before the end of October.
So maybe they move the bye weeks up potentially. So I mean,
hey, wait, hold on.
They should have 3.
They have 3 bye weeks.
They should have 3 bye weeks.
Yeah, but Iowa State didn't have 3 bye weeks.
You're positive on
you
that?
sure on that?
Well, you double check.
I think Iowa State. I don't have my magazine up.
So that would
I'll get it.
So that's what you would gain is 3 bye weeks.
God dang, 3 bye weeks. Okay, I'm looking at Iowa State again, Jake. I got it right here.
I have it up too.
So
you're right. They play the first 4 weeks. No bye week until, like I said, the 20th. Then they're off on the 18th of October, and then they're off the 15th of November. So they do have 3 bye weeks for Iowa State.
Steve, what happened?
They play Iowa State. They play TCU November 8th. Then they have Kansas November 22nd. They are off November 15th.
So there it is.
3 bye weeks.
Oh,
for Iowa State.
I missed the November 15th one. I'll be damned. Yeah, it's my bad. So they have 3 bye weeks.
3 bye weeks. So that would be an advantage.
Yeah.
And also, but sometimes is it an advantage? You'd like to have those, but if you're rolling,
I know
things are going really good and you're pretty healthy, you kind of want to keep playing. You kind of want to keep playing because how you manage those bye weeks are different. And imagine you might manage a little bit different between the first one to the third one. But think about that. 3 bye weeks is a lot.
That makes for a long season. Although, does it shorten it because you get a break?
The break is nice, and how you handle them. When you really give them, I mean, anymore, it used to be, honestly, when you first had bye weeks, it was like, whoo. You didn't miss much of anything. It was like you're practicing all the way up till Friday. You just had Saturday off. Sometimes you had Friday. Now coaches are much more, hey, we really kind of need a break on this. We got to do this and sharpen some things up, and we're going to go on the road recruiting.
It makes you nervous, doesn't it, though, as a coach, when you just, like I saw during the Pleniere, they had a bye week, and it just seemed like they're jacking around. Like, I was just like, well, this is ridiculous. But
it's tough.
But maybe that was the strategy. Yeah. We're just going to jack around.
And I don't think any point in time that anyone said, what do you guys think about the bye week? You're going to jack around. I don't think that was said. I don't think Bo what are you going to do? Just any sort of tomfoolery or any sort of buffoonery. It'll be welcomed at practice.
I was
people not paying
aback.
attention. Yeah, I don't think that was part of the plan.
Maybe it wasn't defined that way.
What you like to do is
we're going to jack around this week.
You want to have a very crisp but shorter practice.
Yeah,
we're going to be out here for an hour.
That's what I would do.
But you have to amp it up because I'm telling you right now, how many times are you going to see people who goes, I don't understand this. Well, why are we flat? It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So for 12 games, just a regular season, for you to have your unit ready to go and your team, you can go through them almost every week after about week 3 or 4, and all of a sudden you go, what is going on? Did you not say what? Did you not say what is going on last year against Purdue?
Yes.
I mean,
you see it all over the country.
All over the country. Every team. This is every team.
Yeah.
You'll see it. I mean, how many times have you seen Georgia? Also, you go, what is going
down
on?
21.
They're what is going on with Georgia? They're at or what's going on with Alabama at Vanderbilt?
Why is Western Michigan beating Ohio State in the shoe?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Right.
Like that. It happens all the time. If you think that just like, well, it's just 12 games, you have them ready to go. No, it doesn't happen.
Nope.
So you got it. So it does give you a chance, to when to amp it up and when to kind of have them ready to go. The number of times you felt it during the week, we've kind of said like, hey, we're not right. And you feel it. We're not right. Something's not right. And sometimes it's just because, you know why? Especially in college, all you do is practice.
Yeah.
It's year round.
Yeah.
The NFL doesn't do that. Now they're adults. That's different. But it wasn't like this in the past. It's year round. These guys, when they'll run some play in the game, Nebraska will on Thursday night that they've run like 400 times, like that. And then sometimes you go, and then they'll have an error in it. It's like, how'd you have an error? How'd that happen? Well, it's just sometimes you just get to the point where I'm sleepwalking through it, where it's like, hey, this is a new play. I got to nail it. So,
hey, when did it go to year round? Basically, I mean, essentially,
when they started making the rules of that, hey, you can do walkthroughs, you can do different things.
When was that? Approximately, just give me an approximate.
Was it right before COVID?
Okay, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say 2020.
20 in that time at that. So now it's year round football. And guess what you can do in the summer? You can work with your kids in the summer.
Right.
They have what do they have? They call them captain practices. So they have player run practices in the summer. So, I mean, I'm telling you, they're
pretty much practices.
When we won the national championship at LSU, so now it's late January. We're on the road. We have a couple weeks to go on the road recruiting. We flew back on Thursday to do football school on Friday. And this is 1 week after the national championship game. And we're doing football school on the field, lining up and going. Wow. 1 week after the championship. We're going. And then, we did that in the morning, and we got on a plane, and we went recruiting, came back, flew back in, did football school. This is 1 week after we won the national championship. We're on the field with them.
Here.
Yeah, it's in January, and we're on the field doing football school.
I get it. The first time I noticed it was right after COVID. We were doing these interviews at Husker Online with players. They're set up, and it was great. But I'd be talking to these guys, and it was in June, and they would be talking about their practice that day, and it hit me like, you guys are practicing.
Yeah, practice.
Oh yeah, we had practice. We had practice this morning.
Yeah, you have scripts.
Yeah,
you have scripts. Here's where we ran these plays.
That's when it hit me like, guys can kind of make moves during June.
That's why things can get a little out of whack during the season. All of a sudden, it's like, hey, we're not. To stay like this, just to stay laser focused at all time, and you just go back. You can go through every team and go. Even last year, you can go back and look at scores. You'll just go through and go, whoa, what happened here? Well, they won, but what happened? Remember what we looked like? It's painful.
But that's what we love, though. Yeah. Because it's not all predictable.
Yep.
The wild unpredictability is part of the appeal. It's a big part of the appeal. What's going on? What are you pointing at?
Nothing. Before I get to break, I want to make sure that there's a controversy at the house last night. Halo lights.
Oh boy!
I went to the fall. I went to fall last night. Went to fall colors. Still summer right now. I went to there's a fall setting on the Halo lights. And
That's a little early for fall.
I know.
That's too early.
That's why there's controversy.
It's August.
What's the colors?
Yellow, green, brown. It's interesting orange in there too.
That is. Fall.
I'm not going back to it until September.
We didn't do that, Jake. So whatever.
Well, I made the mistake. But
love Halo lights.
HaloCustomLighting.com.
Change your life.
Get them today.
Yellow, green, brown.
Where do you see the LaRue's? You'll love
Coming
it.
soon. Bill's Thrills is next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Midwest Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at $23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread's Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in August. Try their brand new S'mores Cold Brew with graham cracker cold foam. Also try a S'mores croissant and add cake batter cream cheese to any bagel. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Ready to score big with your projects? Look no further than Edward Stone, the MVP of natural stone for over 2 decades. Edward Stone is cranking out over 30,000 square feet every week and offers a winning lineup of over 70 quality natural veneer stone selections. Their unbeatable variety and experienced team will ensure your project is a success, whether it's a home renovation or a commercial build. And hey, they're not just about stone. They've got an all-star lineup of fireplaces, cast stone, brick, and much more. Swing by one of their locations in Lincoln or Omaha today and experience the Edward Stone difference, your reliable choice for over 20 years.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in temperature-controlled high-end wine room. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for spirits and cigars. That's Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Make this your best football season yet with help from Limitless Mail. If you're struggling with low energy, muscle loss, brain fog, belly fat, mood swings, it's likely low testosterone, and Limitless Mail can fix that. We've helped over 100,000 men feel stronger, leaner, sharper, and more like themselves again. Don't sit on the sidelines this season. Take control. Book your free consult today at limitlessmail.com. That's limitlessmail.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC. This month kicks off Koppel's 50th anniversary sale. We're celebrating 50 years by offering an additional $500 discount to the next 100 customers that buy a new vehicle. This is in addition to the huge savings already in place. You can take an extra $500 off our discounted price, or we can cut you a check on the spot. Celebrate with savings and see why customers have trusted Koppel since 1975. It's our way of saying thank you for all these years.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Nebraska football opens their season on Thursday, August 28th in Kansas City, and you can be a part of the best pregame tailgate party with Blur Events, live from Kauffman Stadium, home of the Royals. Doors open 4 hours before kickoff with a live DJ promoting interactive competitions and giveaways. Tailgate games like cornhole, flip cup, and beer pong, access to ballpark concessions, and available air conditioning. Book your tickets today at blurevents.com/Kansas City and hang with 93.7 The Ticket on the scene prior to Nebraska versus Cincinnati on August 28th.
M. Suits Clothiers, Lincoln's favorite men's store. Family owned and operated, located 1 block south of 56th and Pine Lake Road. Go bold this summer and fall with endless possibilities. Stop in now for the best selection on sweaters, outerwear, suits, sport coats, dress pants, and dress shirts. M. Suits Clothiers, your menswear store.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today: patchy fog possible this morning, a slight chance of rain this afternoon. Otherwise, should see mainly sunny skies with a high around 90. Tonight, mainly clear skies and calm winds, a low around 66. And tomorrow, we'll see mainly sunny skies and light and variable winds with a high around 88. I'm meteorologist Kyle Fletcher for 93.7 Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This,
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work?
I am.
Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. They offer full-time positions.
Finance.
There it is. Full-time spots in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also, 4.5-day work week, attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more today.
Carson Schott will have a booth outside of Arrowhead Stadium with applications. They'll be set up with a booth.
Are we serious?
Come work at Currency.
Yeah. One time only. Currency, finance from the Schottenheimer.
I'm going to go find that booth.
Yes, he's going to be in a booth. He's going to have and you can fill out your application. He helps you. Like, hey, you missed 14C right there. You want to put that in there. And then, but he is encouraging people to bring their resumes with them. But he will help you fill it out. But he'll be there to the game. So bring your resume to the game. He'll be in the north. It'll be the north end zone outside the stadium and the north side of the stadium.
This is all ages too. You could
all ages, yes, all ages. So you want to get a jump on this, also like internships like that. They can help with this to kind of lead in. So if you're all ages, but so if
50s though, you could do it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Bring your resume to Arrowhead.
Bring your resume to Arrowhead. Carson will be set up in an incredible shop, right? That incredible booth. Just by himself. Just be there by himself.
We have a suit on?
He'll have a suit on.
He's in the suit.
He'll always be in a suit. He'll be in a suit
hot.
for the game. Be hot like that. He's big. He's successful. He's smiling. Can't you just see him in the booth? When you
can totally envision.
Imagine seeing, there's Jake. He'd be waving. Oh, this will be better times.
A booth at Arrowhead.
And he will be accepting applications.
So bring your resume and he'll help you fill out your application for finance.
That sounds like a great time. Carson Arrowhead.
What a powerful individual this is.
Yes. And Arrowhead is also very excited about having him there.
Oh, they are, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Guest of honor.
How does he not let 1890 work bleed into that?
Well, you know what? He can separate. He knows where he's at. Yeah, he has a separation. He does.
This is not anything to do with 1890.
I think the Peds they've had a meeting to kind of go over all these things, how to separate this thing out.
Are you concerned at all that this? Are we being stiff-armed is what I'm getting to on this lunch with the Peds.
I feel like it.
It's been a while now.
It feels like it right now. Carson, please text him because it feels like we're getting kind of stiff-armed because we've had.
It's just down the block. It's
the request has been put out by us to have a lunch with the Peds.
Sean and Tom.
Yes,
both.
if we could.
It's a 2-block walk for us.
And we've made very clear that they're not going to be on a dunk tank or something. We've made that clear.
Just want to say hi.
Just want to say hi to them and see.
Why would they be on a dunk?
Well, we talked about them maybe being.
Oh, that's true.
We wouldn't put them on a dunk
Well,
tank.
we're not putting Tom Pete on a dunk
tank.
No, I don't think he would do that. We wouldn't want that to happen.
Nor Sean.
Nor Sean.
Sean doesn't seem like the type.
They're pretty buttoned up.
Yep, we'll keep them off the dunk tank.
They're pretty buttoned up.
If they want to throw, they can,
All of
but
a
they won't
sudden,
be
yeah,
on
well,
it.
let them throw. But I don't think all of a sudden, you guys. I know you guys are in suits. You guys want to get on the dunk tank?
No, we're good.
We're good.
Go ahead.
All right, we should
GoCurrency.com/careers. It's time for a Wednesday edition of Bill's Thrills. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Some call him the most interesting man in the world.
That is setting up the morel mushroom
Yes.
bonanza.
Oh, yeah.
we
This is gonna be
need it.
bonanza, right?
Mushrooms grow better with thunder and lightning.
Others call him Coach. But to everyone else, he's Bill.
I want to get one of those military ab stimulators for us to wear during the show. Have you seen? I sent it to you today.
It's time for Bill's Thrills on Early Break.
Bill's Thrills is always sponsored by our friends at Diner Contracting. Randy!
Oh, that was beautiful.
You need a house, anything remodeled in your house, kitchen, bathroom, or just a whole house in general. You call or text Randy at 402-417-5204. Diner Contracting.
On the south end of Arrowhead, Randy and Duke will have a booth also. They will be at the game. And Duke will be there.
They're collaborating.
They're collaborating with Duke with the plumbing phase of things. So if there is do people realize this? When there is a remodel done and then there's plumbing done within the remodel, Duke is the one who does the work.
Okay.
Duke's the one who does the plumbing work. So there will be in a booth on the south side, just opposite, on the opposite end of Carson Schott. And they will have a booth also with just flyers of what they do and get a chance to and sign some autographs also. Duke will sign autographs. Duke and Randy will sign autographs and just get this project underway for fall.
There'll be a long line for autographs for them.
There'll be a long line.
It's great representation down there.
Remember that, Duke? No, I'm Duke. And the place went nuts.
You're Duke.
You're Duke.
You?
The place went nuts.
That would freak people
That
out.
would people out.
I'm Duke.
Part of the show.
I'm
Duke.
Blitzkrieg. Do it, Steve, if you can.
No, I can't. Hold on. What did he say? He said, "No, I hate to interrupt. I'm Blitzkrieg." That would be a moment.
At the Del Rey.
Oh,
that would be a moment.
It's at the Del Reyes. Where was that?
Yeah, that would be a moment.
It's part of my stewardship to the state that has now been thrust upon me.
Yes, you were the ambassador
of Nebraska.
And my travels have led me to something that I'd like to have some knowledge on.
Stewardship.
Stewardship. Yes. That. This is about travel again. You know, we've talked about the 2-car, the different things of going, people pulling out in front of you, all this. This is about travel again.
Okay.
Who does the math to avoid the wrath?
Ooh.
Who does the math to avoid the wrath? Another fascination I have with traveling through rural Nebraska, because I can't figure it out sometimes. I think it's bizarre, and I also think it's just random, and I want to know some answers. When you're traveling through, a lot of times you have, rolling hills area, you have flat area, different areas like that. And sometimes I'm driving and all of a sudden it's like, no passing line is there right there. I can't pass it. Got a hill coming up. And I'm like, looks like there's a lot of space. And then sometimes it's like just the opposite.
Just the opposite.
You can go ahead and pass. And I look and I go, that does not look real to me. I don't think I can get over the top, be past this person and get past. So who is the guy who says, start the line here? Who's doing the math?
Question.
Who's doing the math?
This is
good. Who does the math? Because I don't know. I think it's just some guy all of a sudden goes, I don't know. What do you think, Ray? Looks good to me.
About right there.
Go, take
Put
it
down the side.
Take it back 10 feet. All right, start the stripe. Start it up. Give me a direct. Give me one line.
I got to get home.
How to get home? I guess start. Do we just have do we even put a no passing stripe up? Well, we probably should because we can't see the other side.
Put one.
Not sure.
Something.
Who does the math? Is it a calculation of the size of the hill? What's coming on the other side?
It's a calculation.
It's a calculation, and I don't know if it's done to up.
It's a math problem, basically.
It's a math problem done off of how high the hill is and what's on the other side.
What?
And I want to know who this engineer is who's typing it in to say all of a sudden it's like right here.
It's a fascinating question.
Start the stripe, and you've seen
I'll
the guy.
never look at those stripes again.
I agreed.
And it happens all the time. I'm always like kind of pull out like, ooh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't buy that one.
It says I can pass. There's a curve up here. Some of them are curves too. The no turn. Some of it's not a hill; it's a curve.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I go, I don't think I should be passing, but it says the math guy says I can.
And then those other times you're like, you got to be kidding me. This isn't
I can't
unsafe
pass,
at all.
I can't pass, and I can see for a mile. And it's like, I can't pass. It's a car. There's a car going 48 miles an hour. No can do.
We got plenty of room here.
I want to know who's crunching these numbers, because I think it's just some.
Is it numbers crunchy?
I think so. I think it,
or is it a feel?
I think it's a feeling.
It's all feel.
I think it's Larry out there from. I think it's Larry from Genoa. I think this is good right here,
It's
Todd.
like Brad and Chris.
Hey, Brad and Chris from the Baldwin Shop. Looks
You're
good
in
to
charge
me.
of no pass those.
Brad who's the no pass?
It's a lot of power, by the way.
Imagine all of a sudden you're out
really
there.
is.
Imagine getting the note. Hey guys, you guys got the no passing stuff. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going from Ainsworth to Albion. Okay, do all the no passing lines right there.
Just give it your best shot.
Give it your best shot. Make it. If you err on safety. Okay.
Don't you think this is science?
You would hope, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a random guy going, I don't know, knock it out of the park here.
Isn't there science?
There are some bizarre stretches like this is flat.
When you're driving sometimes and you can't pass, or I get it more on the other side when it says, go ahead, man, go for it. And I'm going like, doesn't look safe to me.
I wouldn't do that.
Doesn't look safe to me. I kind of push back.
Is there any engineers out there?
Can someone get
This is
to
an
this?
engineer.
It's an engineering question,
Yeah.
I believe, and I'd like to know
I
some
think
answers.
it's an engineering.
I don't know. Just today, when you're driving, somebody's going to be driving.
We
you
could
do
go
it
till 9 o'clock easy
on this. Would be no problem. But some text, anything with the text line.
We have
Jake.
response. I'll go to YouTube first, actually.
The tube.
This is from East Lincoln West.
Yes.
Okay. He's smart.
He says, whoever decided those lines on the way to Valparaiso must have been drunk, because I've almost died several times passing cars on that route. May have something to do with my driving as well, but
there's no.
passing.
Here's the deal. There's no rhyme or reason when someone says, "Here's the deal." The visibility, it's 200 yards. Nope, that's not the case. There's no numbers. There's no. It's.
I know exactly what he's talking
it's
about.
Valparaiso made that drive.
so-
You know how many times I've made it? I'll make it again. I'll make it tomorrow. I'm making the drive tomorrow to Valparaiso. It'll
Are
hit
you
me.
seriously?
Yeah, I'll make the drive.
Well, okay. Any engineers weighing in?
Not yet. Believer does say, have you ever seen the spray trucks? I did a temp job
Oh yeah.
for extra money when my wife went back to school, and those guys just do whatever they want for the spray. Spraying the
Well,
line.
they're on. They're spraying. They're running that bit.
spraying the lines.
And here's the best part: the spray guy. He's on like a little seat back there. He's on a little seat facing the wrong direction. And he's running the sprayer.
Sometimes they're very jagged and off. Like, what happened here?
I'm not down on that. I just want to know how the decisions are made on when the stripe goes down of no pass
I'll
to
never look at
pass.
this the same.
Yeah.
I would
Anything
like
else,
to
Jake?
know, too.
Scotty Skir says, I'm sure it's just based on sight distance. Well, that's what you think.
We
Do you know
think
that?
so.
Are you
We think
positive?
So I want to know, is someone just kind of out there with binoculars or
Right.
hey, you good here? Yeah, start right here. Looks good.
I like to think it's an engineering equation of some.
I would think it'd be talked about, but I
don't know.
I'm at a loss right now.
Dan and Lincoln says 100 Highway 33 westbound into Crete. No rhyme or reason for their no passing
geez,
zones
man.
at all.
Woof.
Okay, here we go. We got a text. Someone says both my son and husband are civil engineers.
Okay, here we go.
There is a rhyme and reason, but whether that's how the paint goes down, I don't know. So there's no really answer there. There's a
There is
rhyme and reason.
or reason.
Here's what I like. I just wonder also like that if someone checks the work, all of a sudden, okay, who's the no passing line person that drives around?
Sure, the hell wonder, don't
No,
you?
you do wonder. Did someone? Hey, I just went out there with a whatever those rolling tape measures, and we should have started that probably about 50 yards back.
These are really big tape.
A big tape measure, a big one. So, hey, hold on to this. Some guy's walking down the highway with the tape measure, see if it's right. Oh,
LB and Minden says in between Atlanta and Arapahoe, that has some wild ones there as well. No
See?
passing. zone.
Arapahoe, keep your eye on it.
Ellis, Illinois. Ellis says, I am an engineer and I have nothing on this one. This is an incredible topic.
Oh, God.
It's an engineer that says, don't know.
Don't know.
Don't have answers for you.
Probably not in an engine. It's probably by feel.
We probably need to get this in some sort of a code book, don't
Right.
we? We probably need to.
Or
and
we
if I
take it
stir it
over.
up, if we
take it
do
over.
it? Do we take it over?
Yeah.
Does the stool take it over?
You know,
when we leave here, we start driving around.
I've got connections at the DOT. I'll talk to them and say, hey, who's in charge of this?
What is the DOT?
Yeah, what's that?
Nebraska Department of Transportation. They handle road stuff.
DOT.
What the
When you
hell?
said that right away, what you talking about? Yeah.
NDOT.
Right away, I felt like I should get arrested. I was like, Bill even asked to go to the DOT.
What would, I mean, you got to start thinking about what we call the company. How I mean,
Do we get an LLC? Do we get an LLC for our company? The stool measurement system? Do we do it in
highway
yards?
measurement.
Hey, real question: do we do it in yards? Or we do it in
I don't
meters?
know.
Someone says, imagine that giant tape measure whipping back. Big one.
You let it go. You let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Lift your foot, Sipple. Just lift your foot.
Put it down on the line. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back 100 yards. I'll have one of those little binocular sets. Doesn't look good to me. Oh, imagine we're surveyors. We got surveying. We have vests on. We have orange vests
have
on.
your shirt on.
Orange vests on.
Now this seems kind of deep here. Tim on YouTube says it is based off of AASHTO.
Okay, that sounds right.
The 2018.
That sounds right.
The 2018 Green Book Geometric Design of Highways and Streets. That's deep there, Tim. I don't know what that is.
I'm heartened by that.
AASHTO, the 2018 Green Book.
And then, Tim, can you confirm that that's followed? That's what I'd like to know.
Right.
Because I see some stuff that's like it looks bizarre to me.
I don't want to think that it's just done willy-nilly, but
Well, Kevin Waukee says, this might go down as the biggest hornet's nest that has ever been opened by Bill. We don't know.
My God,
nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
You're fine. You're not in a pickle.
Yeah, it's not your
fault. You just raised the issue.
Yeah, I think it's a very fair question.
What if all of a sudden, in like a month, there's been a review of the painting system. There's been some errors. This will cost us $22 million in tax money to recorrect all the paintings, and it goes back to the stool. Bill's thrills.
On a Wednesday. Wasn't even a bugaboo
on wide
either.
It was on wide load.
It
wasn't. It was on wide load. It was on wide load Wednesday.
This is it resonates with people because we've all
experienced it. We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Everybody has.
No, and there are definitely times you wonder, like, what the hell?
This makes no
why
sense.
Why am I grounded like
the
this?
worst? The problem that the hornet's nest is, as Steve said, we've walked into is we're going to get texts now all the time from people driving the next hour going, "That's nothing.
Right?
You got to try this. You got to try the road into wherever you're going." Oh man.
We'll wrap up on this one. Cherry says Larry from Genoa is clearly far-sighted here. Larry from Genoa, far-sighted.
Oh,
person. Bill, what's the headline again, please?
Who does the math to avoid the wrath?
And that is Bill's Thrills, sponsored by Dynamic Contracting.
I can't
Randy!
It is time to play the game show.
I can't concentrate. Okay, we'll get focused.
Give us a call right now.
We're 0-2.
Yeah, 464-568-5. A chance to win a business box of bagels to Bagels and Joe. Today's topic is 2025 Big 12 quarterbacks.
Okay,
current ones.
Magazine.
Current quarterbacks in the Big 12. Yeah. Can't look at all. Okay. I'll give you the quarterback name. You tell me what school he is the likely starter for this year.
Could
this
cause
season.
a lot of embarrassment.
The guy backing up.
We're looking at one conference.
Okay. Big 12.
2025 Big 12 quarterbacks. Call us right now. 464-5685. Shut Up Simple starts right now.
We've all been there. You're listening to the radio, and then that rage starts to grow inside of you. It starts to consume you. It gets to a point where you just want to yell, "Shut up, Sipple!" No, sorry. I'm sorry. Well, here's your chance. It's time to shut up, Sipple. Call now to play. 464-5685. Shut up, Sipple. Brought to you by Bagels and Joe.
The record is 0-2 on the week. Today's topic, trying to get on the board, 2025 Big 12 quarterbacks. You guys feel
need this
okay
one.
about this?
Something might hit. If someone said right now, name them. No, I can't name them.
I mean, we actually have like a 1 in about 12 chance because we know 4 of them.
Right. Don't say those out loud.
I won't, but I mean, let's 1 in 12. Come on.
Okay, we got Dan. Dan, how do you feel about 2025 Big 12 quarterbacks?
Well, we'll give her a shot.
All right.
Dan, thanks for calling.
Bill, a lifeline for Sip for one question. Dan, first question to you. What team in the Big 12 is Caden Salter the likely starting quarterback for this year?
This is freaking me out, so I should know this.
Caden Salter, likely starting quarterback.
Okay. It's yours.
Oh man, I don't. Let's go. Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. No.
I'm gonna try to steal it. I think I know. I think I know.
We need a win.
Colorado.
Good job.
Brilliant.
Good job.
I hate to be out so early though.
It's all right. Hey, you get the question.
I'm uninterested now. I'm uninterested.
Isn't this a team game?
I know, but I'm no longer in play. That's what Jake says. And Bill is no longer in play.
He's no longer in play. All right, Sid.
So we're up.
For the 2-0 lead, your first actual question. What team in the Big 12 is Connor Wegman, the projected quarterback for this year?
Wegman, TCU. You know that?
Don't say it out loud.
No, I think I have it, but
do you want that one or not, Dan? You don't have to take this.
I'll pass.
What is that, Bill?
I'm not sure now. I'm not.
It was Houston.
Houston. I didn't have it.
Houston.
I didn't have it, Steve. So
1-0 lead. Back to you to tie it up, Dan. What team in the Big 12 is Baron Morton the starting quarterback for this year?
Don't know it.
Darren Morton?
Yep. Big 12 quarterback. 5 seconds. Baylor. Not Baylor. Pass.
Is it West Virginia?
That'd be Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Baron Morton.
Yeah.
Baron Morton.
Probably should know that one since Texas Tech's like preseason.
Yeah, top 15 team, aren't they?
Okay,
sit for the win.
For
Bill,
the win.
Can I help you? 1-0 lead. What team is Devin Dampier the starting quarterback for this year in the Big 12?
Layup.
Don't do that to me. So it's not West Virginia. It's not Kansas State.
Think about
It's not
schools.
Iowa State.
Think about schools.
I am. That's what I'm doing.
Cancel some out. You only have 5 seconds to cancel out
I don't
schools.
think it would be BYU. I don't think it would be KU.
5, 4,
God, Jake.
3.
Such a layup. I told you it hurts me when
2.
I get out so early.
1.
Help if you
I'll
do.
go TCU.
Dan, you need this one to force the tiebreaker. What school is that?
Say the name again, please.
Devin Dampier.
Should have known it. I knew it.
Gosh.
Don't get it.
I don't,
You don't know it. You don't even know the schools in the Big 12.
5,
Ooh, that was a hint.
4, 3, 2.
SMU.
SMU. It was ugly. It was ugly, but it's a win. The answer is Utah.
I do know that.
Transfer from New Mexico.
Yep.
Nice try, Dan. We get
Thank
you back
you,
on the
Dan.
coffee. Calling
All
down
right,
the
we
road.
got a chance, and we're 2-1.
Oh.
How'd you not?
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You went TCU twice and didn't get it either time.
Yep.
Thanks, Dan.
And that's the one I did know. I've seen it.
Tiebreaker for Bill. How many passing yards did Arizona State's Sam Levitt have last year for the Sun Devils?
3,011, 3,109.
Over under
Did
that.
he get over 3? Did he get over 3? That's Scattaboo. I'm going to go a little under.
2,885 yards. He had 24 touchdowns and 6 picks last year.
Well, they're going to be hard to beat.
Good team. Hey, we're on the board. 1 and
Thank you.
2.
You're on the board.
1 and 2. Not going winless. this week.
Jake, I like the game. I like that game. That was good.
Thank you.
I did
Maybe we'll do different conference quarterbacks tomorrow, Friday.
Hey, here's my question.
Yeah.
Where did he came from A&M, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yep, Wakeman did come from A&M. Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Feel better at least about that.
God, when you're on the spot.
How about Cincinnati beat A&M? Beat
Arizona State.
Beat Arizona State, and they beat Houston 34-0.
Mhm.
That's hard to do.
So they got that. What that tells you is they got dudes. They got guys.
And then that'll be a key question for Tony Pike. Why did it fall apart?
Yeah, what happened?
Because you say, we lost the team. I know we had injuries. You might just say there was injuries. You guys have no idea.
It's
What
possible
happened.
they played 3 road games: Colorado, Kansas State, Iowa
Yeah.
State. Those are tough games.
Yeah.
Sean Callahan is next.
Sean.
Early break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Midwest Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
No cravings, no hunger pains, no struggle. Thanks to GLP-1s from Limitless Mail, weight loss is possible. Picture this. Your clothes fit better, your energy's up, your doctor's impressed, and your friends start noticing. Limitless Mail's GLP-1 program is medically monitored and changing men's lives. There's no better time than now to get on board. Lose the weight, better your health, gain your confidence without being hungry. Free consult at limitlessmail.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Hog Wild's giant stuffed baked potatoes are anything but basic and really hit the spot when you're craving a little comfort food. Nothing is more satisfying than a Hog Wild baked potato loaded with butter, sour cream, cheddar cheese, bacon bits, and chives. Add your choice of a Hog Wild house smoked meat like pulled pork, chicken, or brisket for a little extra. Order online at GoHogWild.com. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
But don't be late, we close at 8.
Hello, Husker fans. Stop into Zollner Ford Beatrice for all your automotive needs. Whether new or used, car, truck, crossover, SUV, or EV, we've got them. Shop our ever-changing specials at ZollnerofBeatrice.com or give us a call today and go Big Red. We are Zollner Ford Beatrice, Nebraska's volume dealer with the hometown service you expect.
At Raising Cane's, we focus on being the best at one thing and getting it right every time, which is why every hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken finger meal we serve is made just for you.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Bring new life to metal treasures with Kaiser Blasting and Coatings. From railings and fences to outdoor furniture and unique antiques, their expert team removes years of rust and weathering, then finishes each piece with a lasting powder coat. Trusted by industries across the region, now local homeowners and businesses can experience the same professional care. Visit KaiserBlasting.com or call 402-421-3559 to request your quote. Restore, protect, and make your metal shine like never before with the help of Kaiser Blasting and Coatings.
Give your furnace a break with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows. Heartland of Nebraska Windows offers a free estimate, full window replacements, all vinyl triple pane windows, and a lifetime warranty of everything, while still keeping their prices affordable. Sounds too good to be true, right? Heartland of Nebraska Windows is locally and family-owned with their own team of installers. Give the window experts at Heartland of Nebraska Windows a call today at 402-430-3852 or visit them online at heartlandofnebraskawindows.com. Elevate your home or business with the help of Heartland of Nebraska Windows today.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
From the capital to castles, starting this December, fly nonstop from Lincoln to Orlando with service from Breeze Airways. That's right, nonstop flights to Orlando out of LNK are starting this December. You're now just a flight away from Disney World, Universal Studios, Legoland, and the Space Coast. Stretch out and relax on Breeze with complimentary family seating. Book your magical getaway now at LincolnAirport.com. LNK, make flying easy.
Breaking here at the news desk. When you stack Allo Internet, DirecTV, and mobile, you can lock in your price for 2 years. Sources are confirming that when you stack Allo Internet, DirecTV, and mobile, your monthly price drops and you're locked in for 2 years. That's fiber fast internet, premium streaming TV, and reliable nationwide mobile coverage. And this just in, you must switch by Labor Day to secure that locked-in pricing for 2 years. Switch, stack, and save at allofiber.com/stack.
Wake up, Lincoln. Good morning. Good morning.
It's great to stay up late.
It's time for Early Break, presented by NIPCO. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Wednesday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on early break. Hour 3 is always sponsored by our friends at Nebco. Now hiring at Ready Mix Concrete. Apply today at nebcoinc.com. We're joined by Husker Online, Sean Callahan. Sean, good morning, Sean. And Sip this morning is donning quite the shirt that he says you got for him from. Is this a rollback shirt, Sean? This is fancy.
Yeah,
fancy for Sip.
It's
right
$100 shirt.
Yeah,
Sean.
we're confused by it.
we really upgraded Sip's wardrobe. With some of the sponsors. This is an On3 deal, and they sent every On3 employee a healthy gift card to rollback. And Sip went shopping. Sip better. The ladies of Lincoln better look out.
Oh, here we go.
Nice
the
shirt,
ladies
Sean.
of Lincoln.
It's a nice shirt he has on.
Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit.
How about we not?
So, Steve, are you available? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you available for dating?
Sean, why?
Would you be on?
Sean, why would you say?
Would you be on Tinder?
Why would you say?
Okay, the show is taken. So we'll take
$100 shirt. The game changes pretty significantly.
Call in if you're single and like to meet Steve. Please
let's not do that.
Please text or call.
Let's keep it sports.
It's sports. Sean,
Not
it's
that
a
kind of
turn.
sport. Sean,
Okay.
but Sean, thank you for the shirt. The guys do like it, and they noticed it immediately. And they, I just said it's a $25 shirt.
It's not. They said no way.
They pushed back immediately.
We know better than that.
Sean, thank you. God bless.
Hey, I didn't do it. Thanks, Shannon Terry. They gave us the gift card.
I didn't know.
But you could have pocketed it. You could have.
I could have taken Sip's money and
you
bought
could have cuffed it.
shirts myself.
You could have cuffed it.
Instead, gave Sip 3 shirts.
Yeah,
That's
you
very
didn't
kind
do
of you,
that,
Sean.
Pocketed it. He could have just.
It's very kind of you, Sean. Sean, we are 8 days
Am I
away.
supposed to get a card? No.
Sean, we're 8 days away from kickoff in Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, and I'm seeing that the spread is Nebraska 6.5 and 53.5 as the over, which would be a 31-24 type game. Are you expecting some sort of a shootout in Arrowhead next Thursday?
I think it's just one of those games when you have an opener now with transfers and coaching changes. There are just so many unknown variables of. Like, I was talking to a coach last night. They're preparing for a game in the FCS level. And the team they're playing is 70 new faces. And, I think that's college football in a nutshell now. You have all these new faces, new coordinators and whatnot. So if you're an odds maker, it's a hard game. But I personally believe Nebraska is 6.5 points better than Cincinnati. I think it's a game that you would hope Nebraska can win by 10 to 14 points. I mean, they have the crowd advantage, the noise advantage. They have the continuity advantage of their offense. And a lot of things going for them. The defense will be a question, I still believe, until they prove that they can handle, the play they need to play at up front with what they've lost. But they have an offense that should be as capable as any offenses we've seen in a few seasons at Nebraska to put up points and yards. And they you would hope have improved special teams play this year in terms of the snapping, the kicking things that we've dealt with here. And they appear to have brought in a great replacement for Brian Buschini, who graduated at punter. So, there's a lot of things to like about Nebraska, but now you got to go play the game.
Okay, on threes, Josh Pate, and there's some others that have pegged Nebraska as a playoff team. Sean, now you're in the local medium, and you see the team more than any of the national people. Do you buy that? Do you buy playoff team?
Yeah. It is interesting when you see these guys will have Nebraska as a surprise playoff team, but then they follow it up with their top 25, and Nebraska's not in the top 25.
Good call.
What is it, guys? Are they a playoff team? But they're not ranked? So I think everyone's trying to find the next Indiana. That's kind of what it is. I feel like everyone's like, who's this year's Indiana? Who's going to be the SEC or the Big Ten team that kind of rises up to 10-2? And if you're looking at Nebraska's schedule, and others have said this, Nebraska could be favored, could is the key word, in maybe 10 of their 12 games. A lot has to break right for that to happen. But Penn State today is probably the only surefire underdog game on that schedule. The rest of the road games are not like Penn State as far as what the spreads will be. And then you look at the home games, they've got a favorable home draw. So it is set up for them to have a good year, but we kind of said the same thing last year, and then we didn't realize how good Illinois was going to be. We didn't realize how good Indiana was going to be. So it can change.
Yep, it does.
The dynamics, and Is that going to happen again? Is USC going to be way better than we're even anticipating? Is UCLA going to be better?
Right.
How about Minnesota? You just don't know. And, I've seen records for Iowa picked to go 10-2. I mean, Iowa could be really good too this year.
Jeez. Okay, let's get on the nitty gritty, Sean. The questions that you get asked all the time. For instance, who are the starting tackles in Arrowhead for Nebraska on August 28th? Who are Nebraska's starting tackles?
I think it's going to end up still being Elijah Pritchett at left.
Okay.
Teddy Prohaska at right. Look, Elijah Pritchett started 12 games last year at Alabama, and I know he had some ups and downs, and I think they've pushed him. They've challenged him, and obviously there's, I think, been some ups and downs for him here. But I still believe he's the guy that walks out there first, and I do believe Teddy Prohaska, when healthy, we've seen what he is, and it appears right now Teddy is healthy, and he's come in ready to go in his final season of college football, and we'll see. But the good news is they have Gunnar Gatula, they have Turner Corcoran, behind the scenes getting himself back, and then Tyler Knack. So it's probably the deepest tackle situation Nebraska's had in a few seasons, where they've legitimately, you look at their top 8 linemen, 7 of the top 8 linemen have made starts in the SEC, Big Ten, and Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that just doesn't happen anywhere in college football anymore, to have that much experience coming back because of the transfer portal and other things that kind of factor in.
You can go into the weeds with this fan base. I'm just going to go into the weeds. I'm going to go into the weeds a little bit. Gibson Pyle went down on Saturday in the scrimmage. He was the backup. He's a backup guard. How are you with the depth at guard behind Rocco Spindler and Henry Lutovsky?
Well, Jason Machacek, by all intents and purposes, was probably an equal to Pyle, so they're fine with him. But then there's the ability to move players around. I mean, Corcoran could probably play guard. Then you have Sam Sledge, who could play center or guard.
Okay.
I mean, they have options there, and I think Donovan Raiola, with his NFL background, is used to moving people around that play other positions. It's kind of, so I think you zone in on really that top 8 that we know.
Who are those top 8? Can you whip through them? Yeah,
Pritchett, Gatula. God, Sip, I love it. You trying to stump me here.
8 people.
Pritchett, Gatula, Knack, Prohaska, Justin Evans at the center spot. Then you've got Turner Corcoran, Henry Lutovsky. I said Knack already, and then Rocco.
Said it right away. I caught it right away, Sean. Thank you.
We heard Knack.
Steve wasn't listening. So
show me up.
He wants to try to stump you, but
the
then when you
morning show in the city of Lincoln here, and
he tried to stump you.
Back at you.
This is all about this whole new dating thing that's going on.
You're making a lot of money, Sean. You can name the top 8.
For me, the entire 125-man roster. Let's get going here.
Well, the top 8, though, they are comfortable with the top 8 is the bottom line, right?
Yeah, I think that group it's a really interchangeable unit with the guy. I mean, Gunnar Gatula could probably play guard, too. I think they'd be confident in doing that if they had to.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Sean, question for you. Non-conference game, generally you can travel unlimited, or do you have any idea what Nebraska will take down to Kansas City? Who will be on the bus heading down there, because they can take more numbers than they can to a road game for a Big Ten game?
So my understanding is, they'll have a boosted true travel roster. I don't know what that number is going to be exactly, because I don't think they've set that yet. But they'll have their hotel squad, and then anyone that's not on the hotel squad would come down day of game. So I do think all 125 players will be able to make this trip in some way or another. With 74 is your normal travel roster.
Yep.
I don't know what rule would dress for this game, 85, 90 guys maybe, if they can pull that off. But yeah, it's going to be a long day on Thursday for that team, just sitting in that hotel all the way until 8 p.m. at night. And they're going to try to have a little walkthrough somewhere at a high school during the day. But literally, they're going to be sitting around in a hotel for like 16 hours before they head over to Arrowhead.
So you'll have guys going down day of.
Yeah, that's my understanding, is there'll be another squad. The guys that aren't on the true hotel travel squad, they're going to still bring them down. is my understanding, and have them be down there for the game on the sidelines, and just have a jersey on is my guess or something. But I don't know maybe they have to sit in the stands. I have no idea what the rules would be on something like that. But the roster is a little smaller now too, with 125, and there's probably some injured guys that wouldn't travel. So you're probably looking at like 115 kids that'd be down there, which is a lot more manageable than 155, what it was about a year or two ago.
From my Sean Callahan. Sean, you look at the running back position, and Emmett Johnson's the one there. Obviously, Mekhi Nelson is there as well. But I think people expect a leap this year from Emmett Johnson. What to you is a leap for him in 2025?
I think the biggest leap is durability and carries. Can he withstand 20 carry Saturdays, multiple weeks in a row, which is not easy to do. I mean, we saw, I'll go back to Anthony Grant a few years ago. I thought in 2022, it looked like he was going to be a breakout back, but then the toll of back-to-back games against Indiana and Rutgers, Sip and I talked about that year, where he never had that same juice. So when you get pounded by like a Greg Schiano or a Big Ten type defense, and then come back the next week and have to play another Big Ten defense, can he maintain a high level of play? Because it's not easy to do. It's not easy to do what Rex Burkhead did in this Big Ten years ago, or Amir Abdullah, and do it week after week after week. And Nebraska's only had one 1,000-yard running back in like the last 10 years, and it was Divine Ozigbo, and he didn't even go into that season as the starter. It was Greg Bell that started the 2018 season for Nebraska, and Ozigbo came in and ended up being a 1,000-yard back. But other than that, the 1,000-yard backs have been far and few between, because it's hard. It's really hard to be a 1,000-yard back when you play a 9-game conference schedule along with generally a Power 4 non-con game. So you're going to play 10 well-fed, well-paid coaching staffs and teams that they're going to make their living stopping the run. And can you do 10 of those types of games and be consistent? I mean, that's still what we don't know about Emmett Johnson, if he can be that kind of back.
Sean, there was a significant recruiting development that have sort of slid under the radar a little bit, because Pittman committed on Friday afternoon, which is a slow news time. But the significance of the Omaha Central safety's commitment to Nebraska in your mind is what?
Well, he's the highest ranked in-state player in the online era. He's number 19 in the top 100, which once the recruiting services add additional 5 stars, they all have about 32 when it's all said and done. 5 stars. That's what On3 does. But right now, I believe we only have about 10, whatever the number is at for 27. So we tend to add our 5 stars as the process moves. Right now, he'd be a 5-star, and he's kind of identified as one of the. I mean, Baker Steinkuhler was a 5-star many years ago, but there have not been players of his regard in terms of ranking that come out of the state. And for Matt Rule to get him locked up early is significant. It does also tell me that, there are abilities, I think, now to front load and pay recruits before they get to the rev share money. And, I don't know this, but my guess is, that's why else would a guy of this ranking jump his commit this early? Because there's not a lot of incentive unless you have like a really good kind of rev share financial offer in place along with the school you want to go to. And clearly, I think Nebraska has put both down.
So you would think that would keep him in place, right?
Right. And, again, these things are all different, but a lot of these deals, like if you commit and you start receiving front load money while you're in high school, which is legal technically still, Troy Dannon talked about that a few weeks back. If you were to back out of your commit, you sign an agreement like, hey, if you backed out, you owe this money back. So I would assume that things are pretty solid. And again, we don't know if he's getting, but I don't know any other reason why a guy like that would commit 2 years early other than the potential front load payment opportunities they can receive. And he's that kind of recruit.
Good point, Sean.
Sean, always good stuff. Thanks for the time. We will chat with you again next week.
Keep your eyes on Sip, guys. There's probably Cal's outside waiting for him.
Yeah, we see him right now outside the studio.
Anyone, please text in if you have a romantic interest.
Please, let's not do that.
Well, we have the shirt on. And
yeah, you did
it. The day to do
it to yourself.
Sean brought it up, and so nice shot. Thank you, Sean. And then who would do his Tinder page? Who would run that?
I don't have a Tinder page.
Can Rudy do that?
Can Rudy do that? Rudy says yes. Rudy could run that.
Rudy, okay.
I believe in
Thank
Rudy.
you.
Is there some other page that you could do?
We'll take a profile picture here in a second. We'll get this posted.
We already have a profile picture. Just
we
use
had
old one with
the
that,
sweet
with the
collar. With
Yeah.
the sweet collar.
That itself would sell.
That right there, that would sell.
Collar's pretty alluring.
Yes,
I gotta say.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Wow.
Hey,
wow.
Don't look at us.
We're not the ones wearing the
Look
shirt.
at us.
You wore a brand new
wore
shirt
the shirt
today.
and Sean made the comment. So with this,
You try to say, that's $25.
we're not on
No,
this
that's not
one.
$25.
We're not on this one.
$100 shirt.
Swim used to be on Tinder. He's here. He'll help you walk you through this.
Swim's on Tinder.
Yeah,
Swim
he was on.
never-
Ti-
was
oh,
Swim
yes,
on
on
Tinder?
Tinder.
You were
yes.
on Tinder. Don't
Yeah,
try to hide
yeah.
You put on Tinder.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you
oh,
have.
Yeah, we have been. Yeah.
Ever?
Jake wheeled
Bull
around.
Yeah,
crap.
he wheeled around.
Jake wheeled
Jake
around.
wheeled around.
That was aggressive.
I was on Tinder years ago.
Oh,
I've been on Tinder.
Oh, I love
Come
it.
on, every person's been on Tinder. I mean,
Cole
in
Ball.
their
I'll
20s.
tell you right. I was not on
in their
Tinder.
20s. Anyone in their 20s has been on Tinder. It's been 10 years since on it.
Okay, it's fine.
And I met Laura. I turned the magnet off.
You don't.
The magnet.
It's off.
There was a magnet.
Yeah, we had a
No,
magnet.
there wasn't a magnet. No.
There was a
That's a
magnet.
joke between some of us and an old
right.
player we used to play with.
All
He
right.
said he had to turn the magnet off.
turn
We
the
always
thing
thought
on.
that was funny.
Yeah. Before we get to break, reminder, if you're looking for a place to fix your Apple products,
Where
in
would
the
you go?
state, in Lincoln, you go just south of 70th and O to Computer Hardware.
Are they
Trip.
brand new?
No. They've been around for 45 years in
4 or
business.
5.
Since 1980. Since 1980. Kearney, Hastings, Grand Island, and Lincoln. Go see Trip to buy new products and get your Apple watches, phones, computers fixed as well. And just have a good conversation. Trip's a good guy. He's our friend.
Yes.
4 or 5. 45 years. Is Trip coming back in anytime
Yes,
soon?
I think in September. Next week is busy. Twice in September, probably at some point.
Nice.
Oh, twice.
We talked
Okay,
yesterday.
that's a little aggressive.
We
Yeah,
talked
all right,
yesterday.
I'll say
That's
that.
plenty.
Well,
Plenty, okay.
Okay, maybe
Trying to
once
push
in
us out here.
September.
Okay, I get it. I get the vibe.
Maybe once in September.
Maybe I'll be
once in
working on my
October.
ambassador program on those
Oh,
days.
yes. That's an important thing,
Yeah.
Bill. It is.
Governor Pillen, weigh in.
When we come back, a rare win for the NCAA on their side, at least. That's up next in Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by NIPCO on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Ah, the sounds of back to school time. There's plenty to about this time of year. So let Cane's take something off your plate by putting something on it. Like the most craveable hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce. It's going to be a great school year.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Are you looking to upgrade or improve the garage door on your home? This is Cameron Hall of Doors Plus. At Doors Plus, we guarantee to offer a wide selection of options from 5 leading garage door manufacturers as we deliver a free estimate, exact measurements, and rapid installation with a 3 to 5 week time frame. When you choose Doors Plus for your residential garage door needs, you'll work with our experienced technicians and be ensured that your new door seamlessly complements your home. Give us a call at 402-590-5800 or visit us online at doorsplusllc.com. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Saturday. Eagle Raceway is open for a full season of dirt track racing action every Saturday night. Don't miss the epic battles on the high banks of Eagle Raceway each Saturday between the Nebraska Septic Sprint Cars, Nebraska Lottery Modifieds, Avid Realty Sport Mods, Valentino's Hobby Stocks, and A1 Iron Stock Cars. Let's go racing. Eagle Raceway, just 10 miles east of Lincoln on O Street. Check out the full schedule at eagleraceway.com.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
93.7 The Ticket is your home for every Kansas City Royals baseball game. Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, Vinny Pasquantino, and the rest of the Royals attempt to make the postseason for the second season in a row. And you can hear all the action on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Your home for Kansas City Royals baseball.
Need an electrician? Call Bryant. A new light, fan, or switch, upgrade your panel, or solve any problem. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. Whatever it takes.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today: patchy fog possible this morning, a slight chance of rain this afternoon. Otherwise, should see mainly sunny skies with a high around 90. Tonight, mainly clear skies and calm winds, a low around 66. And tomorrow, we'll see mainly sunny skies and light and variable winds with a high around 88. I'm meteorologist Kyle Fletcher from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Bill Mitchner, Executive Director of Lincoln Lighthouse. Did you know Lighthouse provides multiple programs for students such as one-on-one tutoring and mentoring, as well as pro-social skill exercises, while providing them a nourishing meal and a safe space during all months of the year, even during school breaks? Learn more or contribute to Lighthouse at lincolnlighthouse.org today.
Play ball!
Ready for summer fun and ballpark vibes? Bring your pack to Haymarket Park for a thrilling season of Lincoln Salt Dogs baseball and unleash the fun. From May through August, the Lincoln Salt Dogs will be playing and the park will be popping with all the food, drinks, and fun you need for the perfect night out. Grab your friends, family, and coworkers and make plans now. Visit saltdogs.com to secure your tickets. Come on out to the park and unleash the fun.
When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Looking to upgrade your equipment and keep cash in your pocket? Through August at Landmark Implement, get up to a 24-month waiver on select John Deere tractors and combines. Or lock in a 1.9% fixed rate for 36 months, followed by 6.2% interest fixed for up to another 36 months. When planning for this year's harvest, we've got a solution that works for your bottom line. Visit your Landmark Implement today and check us out at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Empire Netting and Fence delivers top quality netting and fence solutions. From major sports venues to backyard installs and everything in between, coast to coast. We take on tough jobs with grit, integrity, and a strong commitment to safety. Empire is growing, and we're hiring motivated people ready to grow with us. We build each other up, and we're building something big. Think you've got what it takes? Apply now at empire-fence.com. That's empire-fence.com.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Kaiser Blasting and Coatings can blast and powder coat anything metal, railings, fences, yard signs, wheels,
Corrosion.
car frames, trailers. They blast away years of corrosion. They protect the durable coating. You need that? Please call 402-421-3559 or go to kaiserblasting.com for a quote today.
We talked about engineers earlier with the road situation. Well, they have their engineer. Jace is their engineer.
Jace.
So when you come in and you talk about what we can do with blasting and also what else you can do as an engineer with the product that you bring in, with the whatever apparatus you bring in, whatever needs to be fixed, he can also give you a whole new set of ideas. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about this? That's why you have an engineer.
Jeez.
That was always, here's how hard it is. I remember anytime we had a player that was an engineer of any sort, no matter if it was mechanical, civil, you name it, whatever it was like, oh, wow, this is going to be this is going to be hard. This is really hard. Their classes are hard. And also it's so hard because they're all in order. So if there's a class in your sophomore year that's during practice on a Tuesday, you just have class. You have to go to that class. There is no, that's just part of the deal. So, So I have great respect for the engineers, and thank you for Jay's.
Yeah, and his father.
Yes, Jay.
Jay.
KaiserBlasting.com. Swim told me something during the break. I thought was, eye-opening here.
Okay.
There's media
Reverse
today,
idle
not
chit-chat.
just for practice here. Not just for practice. Media has the chance today to sample food at Memorial Stadium.
The new Memorial Stadium food
At
from
two-
Aramark?
At 2:30 today. Apparently, this is from a press release that Swim has screenshotted me. Here's the variety of culinary creations that the media can try.
And why are they doing this?
Because it's brand new food. Aramark is the new
They want you
caterer
to talk about
at UNL. Aramark.
Aramark.
So here's some items that the media will try, that fans will try when they have their first home game in early September.
Okay.
Black Shirt Barbecue, Tunnel Walk Tacos,
Okay.
Herbie's Burger Company,
Okay.
Chicken Coop, Cornhusker Crunch Nachos, 1923 Cheesesteak, 402 Snacks, and Cobco. Also, I don't know what that is. Cobco, Runza, Val's Pizza, and hot dogs also will be there as well.
So you would
new
sample
items. Yeah,
Can
new
you
items
sample
here.
that first today? The black shirt.
not doing
barbecue?
He did not RSVP. I think Keith
You
Mann
can still get in.
can
Keith,
RSVP. I'd like to go.
No, I'm not going. But
can we
Jake
get
would
Jake
like-
in?
Keith,
I think for the
weigh
sake
in.
of our
Weigh
show
in.
tomorrow, it's important to know what these items
Yeah.
taste like.
Keith Mann, you often listen. Can
Morning,
you
Keith.
get? Good morning. Can Jake and Swim go?
Yes, we need
We
representation.
won't eat that much food. We're not going to take up a lot
And
of your
think
time and
about that,
space.
because we have listeners.
Right.
6 in Lincoln, but most out of state. But most people come in from out of state for the game.
Right.
So not out of state, but out of city.
We have some breakers.
Yes.
Sean is going.
See, I think it's important to try it. Sean will write about this for
Yes, he
sure.
will.
And we could report
Yeah,
live.
I could give like a
tomorrow.
rating. I could give a rating of the food.
Hang on,
how
I'll
they
text
are.
Keith Mann right now.
Hey, I'm serious. Do it. Save
I'm
me.
gonna
Save
text
me
him
the trouble.
right now. I'm going to do it right now, guys, on air.
Ask
I'm
him
texting
if
right now.
Jake and Swim can go to this thing without an RSVP. My guess is he'll say something along the lines is, "I don't give a damn." So I think we're good on this.
Well,
thank you.
Should I
It's
say
not a
swim or big swim?
Big Swim.
Okay, let's make sure we get
Definitely
the name
Big
right.
Swim.
Yeah, okay.
Jake, will you go?
Yes, I'd like to go. I think it'd be fun for the show's sake to report back on the new food items. What
Take
they
some
taste
notes,
like.
maybe?
Yeah, I would take notes. Absolutely.
They'll probably have
We'll have a segment on it.
something that resembles a presentation.
I would think so. I want to see what that looks like. See what the presentation is like. The food's like, the presentation. I want to see it all.
I think Keith will be amenable to this. I really do.
It'd be I'd be doing a service.
I put a please in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been sent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let Jake know this is 2:30.
Yeah, I will go if I'm allowed to go.
There's a press
Report back.
conference at 4 today.
I can't make that one, but
No, it's the players and coaches.
I know.
You don't need to do that.
Just the food part.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Jake there with a pad and paper.
You will.
Asking a question.
Hey, I got to tell you, Bill, and we don't compliment Jake enough, probably. Like when he does things, when he goes to the practice, he takes a pad and paper.
He does. We did it at the open practice.
I know.
Sat by himself.
I
Didn't want to
did.
be
That was
distracted.
intentional. I'm glad I did
Didn't
that.
want to be distracted.
And write stuff down.
Yeah.
Well, I was 40 minutes late. I had to catch up with some lost time here. I was late to the practice, and so yeah, I saw enough in that time.
It always was striking to me when you'd go over there, even a few years ago, when you take a pad and write stuff.
Well, I'm not there to jack around. You don't get many times to watch
He's not
practice.
jacking around.
You don't get many times to watch practice.
No, you don't.
Now,
Take
why don't
advantage
you go
of
to
it.
practice more often, Jake?
Oh wow.
Well, usually it's
took a turn.
Yeah.
This show goes till 9 now. If it was when it's going till 8, I probably could have done that. Is it 9:30 or 9:45? When is
the last times they've let us on? You could have went.
I know.
There's time.
I got meetings in the mornings after the show.
Well, let me ask the
Sales
Breakers. Would the Breakers like to have a report from Jake? I think they would.
10 o'clock. You could have went.
There's no more
then you have
availability though.
Then you have a report from Steve Media, and you have a report from Jake Media / Superfan. And I think
slash is important.
Yeah,
man.
I think they want to know it from a fan standpoint.
There'd be two, and I just think it'd be good to have two sets of eyes.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're not just standing together watching the same thing. Like,
Right.
hey, let's split up here.
Yep.
Right.
Split up
You watch
immediately.
this side, I'll watch this side. You did that
maybe,
in the past.
Maybe next year.
Next year we'll try it again. We'll be better next year in fall camp and watch practice.
But you
better.
might go to this thing today.
If I'm allowed to go, I'll go.
I've texted Keith Mann.
Jake.
Hold it. We have a response.
God, this is.
Can I get breaking news?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Hold up.
We hit the breaking news.
What do you got there, Bill?
Hey, directly from Keith Mann. You'll like this. How he would respond. He responded as you and me would expect. I said, "Can Jake and Big Swim come to the stadium food today, please? Are they unable to RSVP on their own?"
I didn't know about it. I was unaware of it. I don't get the emails from UNL. I don't get those. That's Nick's fault for not telling me this.
This is on Swim.
Yeah, it's on Swim.
Yes. So
I am able. If I was aware, I didn't know about it at all.
Laughing emojis.
It's not
I
Nick's
did.
fault.
This is serious.
Yes,
Bill.
I sent laughing emojis.
We didn't
back.
get an answer.
Yes. I'm texting back.
I'm
like
blaming
that.
Nick for this. He didn't
Yes.
tell me about this.
Yes.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm not on the emails. I don't get the press emails.
Swim gets them. Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why Swim did this to us.
How
but,
dare you abandon me?
But I
this
just
far
want
the
let's just
upfront?
go over the response one more time.
Yeah.
Are they unable to RSVP on their own? ? Oh,
I think Keith, I would be able to if I was aware of it. I apologize for
I'm
that.
telling Keith this is live on air.
I love it.
This is live.
I love
real
it.
life situation here.
Yes.
We love Keith
Yes.
like a brother.
Yes.
And that is a classic
He came in-
Keith response.
It would be.
Keith Mann was in studio with us one time at the old
That's
station.
how he'd say it. Is that they're unable to RSVP themselves? There was not a simple time of like, yeah, we can handle it. Don't worry about it. Just show up.
You get it from Busch.
Oh.
You're going.
We had Keith here for like an hour a couple years ago in studio.
Oh, originally Swim wasn't able to go for some
You
reason.
could have told me
Well,
about
he's
this.
probably doing his fitness. So he,
Yeah,
he
that's
tells
too-
us about it
exactly,
every
yeah.
day.
Can't eat that too many
every day.
calories,
Can't
eh?
have that. Yes.
Doesn't hit my
Is there-
macros there.
Real quick, if you're listening, Keith, man, is there a diet plate? Swim will want something. In some
I'll
sort
take
of
the full plate. You give Nick the diet
he'll
plate.
want-
Yeah.
Is there any cottage cheese being served?
Is there yogurt?
Is there protein powder
Is there
available?
protein powder? Is there any creatine?
Swim. Yogurt, celery, and cottage cheese.
There's a small demand here. Small request.
Will
Small
there be-
demand.
Will there be a weight rack that can somehow knock out some squats while I'm there?
We give Swim the diet plate. I'll take the real plate, Nick. You got it's fine. We'll split it up pretty well.
Swim's pissed. It's awesome.
Oh.
You're fine.
It's
Just
fine.
Spillovers next.
chill out.
I don't really break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by NEPCO on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Valentino's, we're on a mission for tradition. On every slice, for every bite. Golden baked crust, cooked to perfection every time. Savory sweet sauce that's made from our own secret recipe. Loaded with the perfect amount of fresh toppings and melty mozzarella cheese. It's the tradition that Nebraskans have come to love. From game day to every day. Valentino's. Taste the tradition.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Bring new life to metal treasures with Kaiser Blasting and Coatings. From railings and fences to outdoor furniture and unique antiques, their expert team removes years of rust and weathering, then finishes each piece with a lasting powder coat. Trusted by industries across the region, now local homeowners and businesses can experience the same professional care. Visit KaiserBlasting.com or call 402-421-3559 to request your quote. Restore, protect, and make your metal shine like never before with the help of Kaiser Blasting and Coatings.
Western Sand and Gravel is hiring for a variety of positions at their sand and gravel plants near Ashland. Apply today and receive a $2,500 hiring bonus. Available positions include plant operators, dredge operators, and shop service technicians. They offer great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, paid holidays, and paid time off. No matter your experience level, on-the-job training is available to help you build a rewarding career with Western Sand and Gravel. Start your career today. Visit westernsand.com.
Since 1983, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs have been a trusted and reliable company in Lincoln and the surrounding areas. Fast Mike's handles all sides of construction projects, home renovations, or big cleanouts. With the perfect size dumpster to fit your needs, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs will haul it all. With same-day delivery in Lincoln, affordable rates, and top-notch service, Fast Mike's Roll-Offs make cleanup quick and easy. Call now at 402-450-6828 or visit us online at fastmikesrolloff.com. Book your dumpster today. Fast Mike's Roll-Offs, cleanup made simple.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at gainatrucking.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, their passion for happier, healthier, furry friends.
Mike, the insurance company wants us to replace the roof.
Wait, what? I thought everything was fine.
Yeah, it says right here our roof is too old and they won't be able to cover us anymore.
I guess it is 15 years old. Hi, I'm Austin with Roofing Service Company. We help homeowners with their roofing and siding projects. Financing options are available and we can get you under a new roof no time at all. If this sounds like you, visit roofingservicecompany.com. That is roofingservicecompany.com.
We're on the air.
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is time for the Spillover, sponsored by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. One love. I don't know if we got an official response from Keith, and if me and Nick can go taste food or not.
If not, honey.
Just the one response so far. Can they not RSVP? That's not a yes. That's a shot.
Or was that a yes?
No, don't think it is.
I'm going to text her one more time here.
It's not an official yes.
Just say that. So is that a yes?
I just think it'd be good. Sip, you're not going to it.
No, I'm not. Jake, I don't know why I'm not. I'm just not.
I think it'd be good to sample that.
I don't.
Why would you not go?
It's just interesting.
Yeah,
People want to hear
let
about
us
it,
know, 'cause
honestly.
this is a big thing. They've changed the whole menu at the
They have.
stadium.
These are a lot of brand new items.
I can tell you I'm not going. I'm not. You won't talk me into it. I don't know why I don't want to go. I don't want to eat it.
Fitness problem or what?
No.
You like to swim?
Would this be? Will they let you also sample some of the beers, the new beers?
Somebody asked that. Is there beer sampling?
Is there beer
I'm
sampling?
definitely there if that's the case.
And by the way, it's not a fuddy-duddy issue, nothing like that. I got to go at 4 for the press conference. And
go.
Here's the bottom line. Sean's going. I mean, we're represented. Two of us don't.
On 3.
That's nourishment before the press conference, though. You won't
nourished.
be hungry there then.
It's fine. You're going for our show.
Potentially. I'm going to try to go, but
any word from Keith?
Nothing yet.
Let me see.
Stay tuned. Nothing yet.
Okay.
Keith, we're waiting.
Please weigh in, Keith.
Tomorrow's show depends on you, Keith. No pressure.
Troy
at all.
Dannon, if you see Keith walking through the hallway, please have him chime in.
It'd be
Jeffrey Gold,
please. We go try some food today at practice or at the stadium. Excuse me.
Fred Hoiberg, if you see Keith, let him know we'd like to be there for the
food
tasting.
sampling. That's all we need.
Yes,
all we
know
need.
that.
2:30.
You think there'll be like little sliders for the barbecue?
See, that's what I hope. I don't want like a big full
No,
sandwich.
I think it'll be a slider.
Samples.
Nobody's forcing anything down your throat. You can
I
just-
know, but I want to try it all to report back, Sip, the sake of the show.
I'm
Reporting.
just saying you can take one bite.
Then that's
Hey.
wasting food then.
Yeah, true. I'm
not here to waste food either.
Good counterpoint,
Yeah.
Jake.
Small samples.
Yeah.
Wasting of food bothers me.
Get that. Oh,
It
absolutely.
does. All of a sudden, people just take too much. I don't want it. Well, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Just like when
Be
Sip
better.
throws away a full donut in the trash can after one bite sometimes at the station.
Yeah.
It's happened.
I'd find it in my trash can at the old station. Oh, there's a one bite
Yeah.
donut in the
Steve
in my
be
trash
better.
can.
I know.
I assure that wasn't me.
Anyway, this is okay. Would you even know where to go?
Nope. I need some. Nick knows where to go. He's got the press conference. I don't. The press release. Excuse me. I don't know where to go.
I think it's East Stadium Plaza.
That would be okay. I'm just guessing on that. I would have guessed West Stadium going east.
It's
Okay.
East.
Okay.
I think the Breakers. I'm going to speak for the Breakers.
Plaza.
Would like to have a report on the food
How about that? A plaza inside the stadium.
for the show's sake tomorrow. I'd like to try it out.
I know you want to go, and
I'm
I
not
appreciate-
pleading here. If it doesn't happen, I understand. I didn't RSVP. I didn't know
But you
about
didn't.
it.
You weren't aware.
I
of
had no.
RSVP.
Nick did not let me know this at all. He
But
just
Keith,
slid right by me.
I made that clear that in a text there was no email received from you. But Keith, if you could have some sort of leniency,
Yeah, forgiveness
on this.
That's what we're asking for.
We're asking for leniency.
Yeah.
Is what we're asking for,
Mm-hmm.
and a diet plate of cottage cheese for Big Swim.
Yeah.
And these guys aren't obnoxious.
No, we'll be very
They'll be
much
very
so
much in line.
proper.
Yes.
Won't be a problem at
I'm
all.
not going to mess up the.
Will
the day.
Chattel be there?
Why wouldn't
My
it be?
guess would be no. That's
Okay.
my guess.
I hope that he
What,
is.
now, why wouldn't he be?
Yeah.
You can write about
It
it.
lead-
That's a story to write about.
I don't know that you write about this. As a
But Sean's
columnist.
going to write about it.
He's going
It's
to
like
talk
kind of a
about it.
snippet thing in one of his.
No,
his
he's going to write. He's going to talk about it.
Snippet.
I don't think he's going to.
Oh, he's going to write about it for sure.
This is
He'll talk
okay,
and write
you
about
want
it.
to have a conversation? Wouldn't this be for like this, like Cindy Lang Cubic when she was working at the Journal Star, not Sipple, to write
Yeah,
about?
people like to know your opinion on food.
I don't think it's.
Unlike
When it comes to
food.
stadium food, we need stadium people.
Yep.
It's true.
Well,
And
am I
that-
a stadium person?
You're a stadium person. You go to stadiums all
I'm not
the time.
a fan, though.
But
I
you
sit in
eat
the press
food. But you
box.
eat press box food. You eat
Yep.
different stuff. You don't all of a sudden. They don't all of a sudden. You get the same food in your press box. You don't all of a sudden get. Well, we got spaghetti. You guys don't get spaghetti dinner.
I don't
in the
think you
press box.
send the sports columnist to this. I don't. I'm not. Now we don't have to agree on everything.
I think you should
We
go.
don't agree much.
I think you should go.
Jake, I'm telling you, I'm not going.
Fine.
You're going.
I will attempt to go in your absence.
It's
then.
gonna be
Keep you
and report
posted,
back.
Breakers.
Yeah, keep us posted on what Keith says, please.
Yes, I'll need to know that. That's it for us. The drive is next. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill